There we go. Apologies on the delay. It was there was a bit of a snafu with the thing that we used to play the game, so had to wait for it to finish, and then I also had to eat dinner. So hello, greetings, adventurers.
Brandon, do you have the model on?
I don't yet.
Okay.
Well, I do, but I don't.
Okay.
But yeah, we're Fables and Flumps, and we are continuing our mostly weekly D&D session that we record, and here to hopefully entertain. But some things that have changed since we did not play last week. I was thrown into a rage by ADHD people saying that ADHD stops them from doing things, and I did something through my ADHD. So I purchased a little model that you can customize, and I was so mad at I'll call him out, Andrew from Regulation Podcast, and I sat down and spent like 5.5 hours hyper focusing out of rage to do this. There we go. I now have a little man.
Oh my god, Brandon.
I now have a little guy.
Oh my god.
His mouth tracking is currently broken, but
that's incredible. Holy shit.
Is this why you didn't go to sleep at all this week?
Dude, you guys don't sleep normally.
I didn't have to do the rigging on this one. I just had to do all the changing the skin tone and all the.
He's cute as hell.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It is very cute. I will. You will get a pass for this for the cuteness.
Thank you.
Is this like a secondary to Archimedes, or?
I think
This is a in the interim Archimedes, because this one's actually rigged properly. I do enjoy Archimedes. I will from time to time probably work on something else, but rigging is hard. It's a lot of work, and if you don't keep doing it, you forget what you're doing. But yeah, right now I just got a little guy.
Yeah.
Also, I think
He's
it's
just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
I don't remember what the buttons are, but I will. He's got things, and I will figure them out. Oh, I think it's these up here.
No, man, he's great. I love
He
him.
got a little mad.
Oh, sick.
I can be on a Roomba.
Roombas! You're stuck behind me.
Yeah.
There you go. Get funky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still need to work on getting a good face-on picture of our cat.
Yeah.
So that
I can pin him there.
Have that.
I can eventually have it tagged to where you can.
Okay, well now you've
pay bits and slap cheese on my face. It'll be.
You
fun.
do have
But
cheese on your face.
I think there's there's a Burger King hat. I can put myself a bottle.
Hell yeah.
There's the cheese. I can crucify myself.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like the jar. Okay, you've been
like a green.
Jesus.
Why?
You just became a WhatsApp.
I have questions about why of some of these.
I don't know. I don't know why the person that made the model.
I would say maybe with the current political climate being what it is, don't do the Burger King hat. Or the crucifix.
That's fair.
I was gonna say, I'm like, the Burger King hat I remember.
No, the Burger King hat has a specific symbolism now that's not fun.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
All I know is the fucking airplane guy.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, I thought something else
The
happened.
Burger King hat has been co-opted, unfortunately.
By the
Yeah, by the Turd Patrol.
People who want the king. We don't want that. Anyways, but yeah, I'm just a little guy. My neck's a little
Just a
funky
little guy.
monkey, but That's fine. I think it's kind of cute.
You should go to a doctor. Holy fuck.
I'm hiding all my tentacles in this little.
You know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the virgin killer sweater?
Not a virgin killer sweater. It's just a turtleneck.
I hate turtlenecks.
My belly. I currently have it into me. But
I am not familiar with the term virgin killer. Does that mean that is sexy because it kills virgins?
Yes, that is.
Yes.
That is.
Michael Jones did a photo shoot in a virgin killer sweater.
He did. The virgin killer sweater is like a it's sexy, tight fit turtleneck where your whole back is exposed. You don't wear any shorts, so you're like ass is just out.
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Suppose it's super comfy, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for a little guy. Anyways. Yeah, we did a fair bit last session. A lot was accomplished. A lot of movement was made. But if you want more details, Mandy, we would like to. Or she's dead.
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was looking at the next. I was looking at the next event. But anyways, gonna ad lib this because I was lazy and didn't write. So last time on Journey to Galactic West, we had a kind of slow start to the session last time because we discussed different types of ships for 40 minutes and ultimately tentatively decided on the Blue Bounty before later changing our minds over the course of the last 2 weeks to leaning more towards the Kraken Ascent. Oh well. There's also a in-depth discussion about Crenolite versus Caesarelium ship fuel, which I halfway tuned out of because I was busy mulling over other things.
Wait,
but
hang on 1 second. Did we, over the course of 2 weeks, switch over to the other one?
That's also news to me.
That is news to me. My notes say Blue Bounty.
Because Tweak wants a ship that can go underwater, and the Kraken Ascent can just do that. We'd have to build a module.
Blue Bounty does.
No, opposite.
Oh, yeah, opposite.
Kraken Ascent has a forward-facing cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was reversed. I thought the Blue Bounty had more guns, but the Kraken Ascent had ocean.
Yeah, the Kraken Ascent has the ocean and it has stealth drive.
No.
Yeah.
Blue Bounty has the ocean and stealth drive.
Blue Bounty.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Sorry,
well,
words.
Fuck me then.
What are we buying?
We don't nothing yet because both of them cost about 4 or 5 times as much money as we've got.
Yeah.
Fair.
Anyway, I tuned out of that conversation because I didn't really have any inputs. My input comes around when we actually start building the damn thing. But in-game, 8 hours later, we arrive at the loose cannon moon of Krios, an outlaw state of a destroyed planet. That is, really all we do there. Because, we immediately launch into a wild jump. And unlike the previous time where we had a little bit of a kerfuffle, Tweak absolutely crushed it on, 2 nat 20 rolls? And we have located a theoretical successful jump tunnel from Loose Cannon to Port Aronia. Which, if this weren't in discovered space, would be worth quite a lot of money. We, sort of putt around a bit, have some various in and out of character arguments. Ellie pauses to investigate the Dark Holocron eventually asking Casey to try and use the force on it. Force channeling fails, so she communes with it, gets the sense it wants to open but needs power, and pours force power into it. It starts rotating on one corner and floating, and the edges sort of get carved more ornately. And by basically grabbing hold of it and refusing to let go, I gain access to a new fighting style that lets me use a blaster attack with my spear, which is pretty good. The crystal then fades to deep red, but I'm pretty sure it was black before, and continues to float on its own. 10 hours later, over the course of this, we enter Porteronia, and are greeted with an asteroid with a tiny house on it, and a billboard that advertises tiny homes. The man, in fact, does not sell tiny homes. He just doesn't speak common very well. He sells terrariums, and Casey and Ellie buy one each. So
I buy two.
Oh, you bought two? I thought you bought one. Okay, so there are now 3 terrariums on the ship. On to Porteronia. The crew spends 4,900 gold pieces on combined on fuel and nav data from Porteronia through Septel to Sevethrin system. And Casey and Sully look for any evidence that someone might have looked for Casey here, because this was the first stop after we crash landed on Calamex. This was our first location. Casey doesn't really find a whole lot, because she goes the old-fashioned manual analog route of asking people. Sullivan, though, accesses video data that shows showing the trash can where Casey trashed her initial phone, finds her doing it, and then sort of watches it over the course of the next few days. 8 days later, somebody looks into the trash can and then walks off screen, and Sullivan follows them, because we don't know, to the garbage collection. And then they go deep down into the asteroid, move like multi-ton trash cubes with their mind, and find the phone. This is bad, because that means we're probably dealing with someone really powerful. As they head back to the loading bay to make their escape, they look at the camera briefly, and their face is covered in static, which is not good, because that means they are very good at sneaking, which we are not good at detecting. They ultimately get into a very heavily armored, very sleek-looking ship, the Chronosleek Stellon Celestial. Pretty good. Sully records footage, talks about it with Casey. They resolve not to press any further because they might get somebody's attention. Rage looks at bounties, and we find some, but not a lot, that are interesting. Murik is scryed upon, or is attempted to be scryed upon, and she saves against it. So instead of doing any number of alternate plans, like going bounty hunting or stopping by Calamex again, we just decide to book it. And then once, debris falling from the sky is no longer an issue, we'll go back to Calamex and loot. Drop some more money for reactions for Owen, and buy some more storage for jump data, because we ran out of storage for jump data. And then we jump to Septel Crossing, which is a 13-hour-long journey. Sully and Casey, again teaming up, research the not a Kyber crystal in Casey's photon saber. Doesn't come up with a lot. Casey then decides to use her force powers to talk to it. What was it used for? Answer is power. What was the last thing it saw? Conflict. Okay. Who held it previously? It doesn't know. What is the extent of its power? Exponential, which is concerning. And what is the most your power has ever been leveraged? And she gets a vision of a Utari as they conjure a ghost snake that just kills everything in like a half-mile radius, which is also worrying. Anyway, we get to Septil Crossing, refuel, and bounce. And then 7 hours later, we have entered the galactic space of the, or not galactic space, sorry, stellar space of the Savathrin Collective. Yay! But unknown to the party, Murik wakes up, so we gotta go. And that's the end.
Yeah, we are caught up. Yeah, the unknown to the party. There's now a potential time limit. And,
well, it's good that we got back here and got ahead of the potential time limit.
Yes, you all.
So we fuck around and find out now.
Yeah. Now you spend 5 to 6 weeks bouncing between all of the planets in Savathrin.
Oh dear.
And then Haven explodes.
No.
But yeah, you as you all exit subspace, finding yourselves within range of Serenis. Is that what the name?
Serenis is I changed the names a bunch, but I believe Serenis is the capital. Serenis I think is.
I was gonna say that's what it is in my notes from.
Savathrin Collective is the governmental organization.
Yes.
Serenis is the planet she's from. Aurea is the capital of Serenis.
Yes.
And the system is Avalos 4.
Yes.
There's a lot of layering here that I came up with, and I regret doing it.
Oh no, no, Maddie, at that level of detail is every place that you have been.
I know, but I had to go over it for myself because I was forgetting. So
I was just making sure that Serenis was still the place that you were landing.
Yes.
Okay.
You're probably entering airspace somewhere over Aurea.
So normally when you enter a system, you enter about 1,000 miles out from the planet itself. That's usually where the data that you purchase, that's where it drops you off. But yeah, as you come in, there is an all broadcast hailer. It's not specifically designated to the frequency that your ship is on. It any ship that enters gets sent a hailer.
And all channels hail,
in all
basically.
Yeah. Consistent, it repeats. But yeah, it seems to be some sort of automated response to a ship coming out of subspace near the planet. A very simple automated, it's not even recording, it's like a droid recording stating where is it? Eleanor Marok, if you are on the ship that has just entered the system, this is the coordinates of the forward operating base. We need to speak to you about matters present. Please land at your nearest convenience, or you might make things worse.
Ooh, sounds like we need to go there.
Did I mishear? One more time, what did it say?
Eleanor Murrock, if you are on the ship that just currently entered our airspace, please land at our forward operating base, and then it gives coordinates.
I didn't mishear.
Yeah.
Eleanor.
Your name is Eleanor.
Yes.
That's so funny.
I mean, I thought Ellie was for like Elizabeth, so yeah.
Ah. You've you've
More like
definitely been
Ellie
in the
snore,
room
am I
with-
right?
I high five him.
I'm so glad that of the things said in that message, the thing that you took away is that my name is not short for Elizabeth and is not just Ellie.
Yeah, it's like nerdy.
Remind me, was there a... I know there was a wanted for questioning. Was there any reward on that?
No. No, there was not a reward. It wasn't a bounty.
Also, it's a bit strange. Unless they're expecting you to be on the ship for them to send that message to every single ship that enters the system.
I mean, I did tell them I was coming back. So...
Oh, did you? Okay.
I did,
Then that
yeah,
explains it.
I said I was gonna come back as soon as I could. I didn't give a timeline because I didn't know it.
Also,
I mean,
for pretty much everybody else here, Svethren is very remote. The current path you took in is the only path in. People have not mapped other jump points to Svethren because basically the only people that trade with Svethren are people coming through Septal Crossing. So it's an actual legitimate backwater. It's like going into the mountains and finding a town that only has one road in and out up a hatchback path.
Oh, I have memories of doing that.
It's like how else do we get down? Oh, back the way you came. It's like okay.
yeah.
That's like the place I go for Thanksgiving, where the nearest hospital is 100 miles away, and if you get into trouble, you will have to be airlifted.
Yeah, it's like that, but there's one city and then there's Haven.
To be fair, Rhea's really big, so
but it's a whole planet.
yes.
It's a whole planet, and in my mind, it's like almost 2,000 miles from
Yeah,
Haven to Rhea.
it's really far.
Through like
and...
really deep old growth forests.
Yep.
Like there's one trading path that runs one communication line along it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why having ships is a good idea, because that way you don't have to keep cutting roads through things.
Yeah. But all of that said,
I can't believe you just like, oh, your name's Eleanor.
Dude, that also, like, legitimately got me too. I was like, Eleanor?
aha, using backstory information for the backstory location. So, but yeah, the hail repeat, so it's just on a loop. You're probably like maybe one of the first 5 ships to come into the sector today, and it's 2 p.m. So y'all are pretty self-sustaining between planets and on the planets themselves. So
Yeah.
Alright, do we give a shit about this hail, or should we just land directly at your village?
We should probably give a shit about the hail. I am likely facing significant jail time. I would like to, preempt it if I could.
I got a question. Does that mean we're facing significant jail time? Because
You didn't do anything.
No, but we're harboring you, if that's the case.
you could say that you tried to make it, take me back as soon as possible, and they wouldn't know the difference because you're not from here.
I'm still guessing that we're gonna have some we're gonna have an uphill battle in terms of making this clear and what's going on.
Just be nice and hope that at if our chancellor is there, then I'm probably fine. If Chancellor Irhan is not there, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll let you know.
Well,
but yeah, we should go.
I don't feel confident about what's about to happen, but if that's what you think the correct answer is, then by all means.
I mean, I don't think somebody trying to lure us into a trap is going to do a broadcast all channels. Because then, a legitimate guard force would hear them as well. All channels hails don't get ignored unless they're, ads for Blenix Zol.
How dare you?
Whatever, if need be, if this does turn adversarial for whatever reason, you can just tell them you brought in an expert curse breaker, aka me, since if need be, I can deal with that situation.
Okay. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Ideally, we don't do that. But let's see.
Sure, there might be more mundane solutions such as, oh look, magic circle, maintaining the entire ritual.
Well, to be fair, we don't
that.
even know what they want.
I mean, if I get to break things,
I mean,
I'll
if
be
you're
happy.
guessing they want to arrest you, so
Yeah, well, that
seems to be the likely answer.
That's what it is, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, I'm taking us down.
Well, I guess I'll just get ready to smash skulls if necessary.
I've got my.
Yeah, on my signal.
But yeah, you will punch in the coordinates. Owen already copied them to a retrievable data format. And with you know the shape of Haven from low orbit. You're probably about 75 miles out at the nearest refueling station. Looks like that's how far back they've pulled the perimeter. There's a clearing across the way that used to be some sort of farmland that is no longer being used, probably been defunct for a few years, so you'll land and essentially make a large crop circle as your ship descends down. There is from this as you're landing at the location described, there is a perimeter that covers the whole road. There are those giant there's a set of giant metal gates that have been fashioned across the entire road, so access is limited to air travel. Like people would have to drive into the forest on either side of the road or through this little lot. And you see probably like 12 stationed Sylvethran federal agents, full military gear, just sort of standing around at this, what is essentially a massive gas station. Or just on the other side of a gas station from this location. As you all approach, they brandish weapons but do not aim. They look over you with intent and a bit of worry on their faces. One of them you don't really recognize because they've got a big helmet and goggles on. Kind of goes, "Is one of you Ellie or Eleanor?"
I will step out of the ship. I have my blaster and my spear, but they're both holstered away. Yeah, and I'm just gonna come out, and my hands very obviously visible, and just be like, yes, that's me."
Keep your hands off your weapons and slowly approach the barricades.
Wasn't going to dream of touching them right now, and yeah, I will follow instructions.
Yeah, you see the one sort of leading. He's got a yellow armband, seemingly denoting some form of captain or something. Mm-hmm. You see him twist his elbow or his shoulder up, and a red light pings off of his pauldron, and he goes, "She's here at the checkpoint. Okay. You want me to... Okay. Council will be here in just a moment." He goes, "Your friends can come out too as long as they're not aggressive." He says loudly, like sort of over you. Mm-hmm.
Sure. I'll approach.
He slings his rifle over his shoulder. The others much more worried positions of guard. He doesn't seem to... The captain doesn't seem to be too preoccupied or worried about your demeanor. Does everyone else come out, or just waiting to see what happens?
Oh yeah, I'll get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine there's going to be a little more reaction to rage.
Okay.
Big and scary looking.
Yeah, as you all come out, he's
I think they're...
Okay, you got a full troop in there. Excellent. Well, we'll see. I'll let the counselor do the talking.
Ooh, vague. Love that.
I would look to the person who is currently is rendezvousing with Ellie. Mm-hmm. You two know each other, or is this a...
Nope.
All right.
Not that I'm aware.
You all wait like 5 minutes, and you see a speeder coming down the road. A classic, not like new, but like fully repurposed, rebuilt, classics like roadster, hover car coming down the road. Mm-hmm. This pale blue with a gold stripe down the middle. You have never seen this car before, Ellie. However, the man that steps out is very familiar to you.
I will quietly behind my back give a thumbs up to the
group. Counselor Urine sort of steps out of the car. It looks like he had done half of his hair. Because one half is that classic swept back, like like molded style of hair, and the other half is just loose and hanging on the other side of his head.
Ah.
Uh,
Good morning, afternoon. I don't know. Warp is weird. Hi. I'm sorry.
Morning. I am glad that you saw reason come to land over here rather than attempting to deal with the issues.
Don't worry. That wasn't the question for me. I give the side eye to everybody else who did question if we should follow instructions.
Sort of the poof from the side of his, like, he's got like thick curly textured hair. He just takes his hand and sort of like tries to smooth it back, but his hair's gonna fight it, you know that.
Yeah.
And he just goes, things have escalated here. I have done everything I can to keep you from facing direct legal issues. Miss Murik's lawyers, although herself not present, have been coming down hard on you, demanding proof. They do not accept the information that you've sent with us. And with her not appearing, they are just playing hard.
Are they here? I would love to speak with
They're
them.
back.
I'd also be interested.
They're back in the capital, but that's not the issue we currently stand upon.
Of course not. There's a much greater
Yes,
problem.
we can play lawyer, kick the lawyer in the balls later. What we need to do here, how are you feeling, by the way? And she looks over at Ellie.
Interestingly enough, I feel fine. Everything's fine.
Better than ever, I believe, is what I was told.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm dying. So
Did you manage to seek treatment, or?
In a roundabout way, yes. It's really complicated.
If
I
you
mean, it looked pretty simple to me.
have
but-
access to this treatment, we may need it sooner than later.
That's why I said it's complicated. If the treatment wants to explain itself, then the treatment can do so, but I'm not going to volunteer.
We don't need to be vague. I cured her. I might be able to cure others. Context matters. Please provide the context.
Yeah, he just slowly tilts his head. Right. We have... He kind of recomposes himself. We have a 3-tiered issue. First tier of issues. I have been put in control of handling the Sealed Haven disaster, but I have not been given provisions to remove anybody from within unless we can certifiably say that the hex will not spread from person to person. We need to get
Is this hex identical to the one that was on Ellie?
Yes.
he was like, I'll take your word for it. We weren't able to verify before she broke
Well, if the answer
quarantine.
yes, then it does not spread.
I will tell you this right now. How it manifests is probably going to be different depending on each person, but it's the same source. It's the same problem.
If the magic is the same, it will not spread.
It won't spread
But
because
that doesn't
these guys-
necessarily fix.
Right. So I can give you provisions to enter the area, but I cannot give you provisions to leave the area until whatever artifact is being removed or destroyed.
Do you have an exact number of the residents that are still in quarantine?
I believe it's like a quarter of the people were sealed in, so like 500.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to be blunt. Just to take the option off the table, individual treatment will be impossible. A source will need to be located.
Very well.
500 is simply not feasible.
Understandable. As for, and he looks over back over to you, Ellie, and just goes, I was given access to a vehicle that we can use to transport only those that we can verify are no longer hexed. So anybody that you can heal or if the spell can be broken in some way, we can get them out of there. But only after a team of Sylvethran state doctors verify that they are not still being afflicted.
Okay.
The third issue of all this is in sealing the surrounding areas. The guards have been they've been reporting it's been getting worse.
Worse in what way?
Well, it started with hallucinations and sort of manic, put it blunt, the feral behavior from some of the people that were trapped within.
Yeah.
Well, seeing that Haven is on a hill, wherever this artifact is within Haven, the miasma was not able to build. However, the wall around that has been installed around Haven to keep them from escaping has let a low-level wall of the miasma build. And people have been saying that just looking inside, they've been seeing things. We have not been able to investigate, as this is sort of a 2 days ago issue.
Oh.
Now I have a question. Do you have gear equipped to deal with that? As in, like, limit the amount of exposure we have to this? Or is this something that we're just gonna have to deal with?
We have spacesuits.
It's like, we could provide gear. However, we don't know if it will protect you. We have no clue how this...
Alright, so nothing special.
Because even though theoretically the wall is sealed, we've had to keep replacing the guard because they don't want to stay around where the ghosts are, and we don't know what that means.
I'm sure we'll find out.
You don't know what that means because they're not answering you, or they can't answer you. I just want to know the condition we're dealing with.
In a
Let me
world full
expand
of
on that.
magic and possibilities, the sacred grounds around Haven have never experienced ghosts, so it's worrisome that they're appearing. Also, I do not think a lot of these solar homebodies know what a ghost is, or that they are real and exist within the confines of our existence.
Well, good thing
Why would they?
good thing I'm equipped to punch ghosts again.
He is the ghost puncher. It's stupid, but it's true, because it's happened.
Hey, suplex the ghost.
It was kind of worth it, though, I'm gonna be honest.
He goes,
So...
yes,
Plan.
we can provide gear if you do not have anything magical means. We can lend you something from our personal stock, because whatever they are, whether they be illusions or not, they don't seem to be affected by non-magical ordinance, as we've had several guards fire upon them to no effect.
Wonderful.
Think.
Now, Sullivan, I know you had an interjection at one point. I don't know if that's still relevant or not.
Oh, I was going to ask them to expand upon what the gods were saying, but it sounds like they're just saying, "Oh man, there's ghosts."
Yeah.
Because I was curious if we believe that to actually be the case, or if we believe they are being affected by the miasma and hallucinating. Because it is two very different circumstances.
I guess the question is, how many groups of guards have seen it, and how quickly did it start?
We've replaced the guards 3 times so far. The first group has been there since the start. They refused to return to duty and were replaced a week ago. And then the next group lasted 3 days, and then this most current one, today is their first day.
And is this because they are they able, like, are they sane after this, or are they just like spooked?
Oh, they're spooked, I'm sure. We reviewed the body cam footage. There's nothing on the recording, however, they are covered in some rather deep lacerations, so unclear if they just can't be recorded, so we've got... the data does not corroborate, but we have known, and in searching, some ghosts do not show up on camera, or they show up as little specks or orbs, when to the naked eye they look like a man or a dog or whatever they be.
The stealthy ghosts.
I hate that I'm even entertaining this. Do you happen to know if there's any geographic data or subterranean data for the say 20 miles around and including Haven?
We could look. What in particular are you looking for?
So, and we don't know why. I don't even think this is real. Murik kept screaming when we found her. She kept screaming something about, I will have the vault. Or I will get to the vault. I don't want to entertain the idea that she's not just an insane person. But if there is a vault, it could be connected to the ghosts. Maybe it's got the magical fix solution that we need. But she claimed it was under Haven.
He you see like a little spark of recognition in there, in the eyes. And he goes, I will have to look. Can you make me an insight check?
I will definitely make an insight check.
Would you like assistance with that?
I was gonna say.
I'm
Insight
looking.
check.
She goes in best, so I don't know if this is a Ellie only.
I would say anything mental is... I keep them separated, so...
Yeah.
Gotta keep them separated.
So...
Okay, yeah, just insight check. I got a +6, so...
Ooh.
Do we have any, did we get any inspirations after last time, or nah?
I did not give any out now.
Yeah, I didn't think we did. So... Come on, let's go!
I'm gonna say re-roll that one. It got stuck in the tokens.
Okay, I appreciate it.
I watched it get stuck on... it got stuck after you rolled it. I think it got stuck on Rage.
Okay, that's much better.
Oh no, it got stuck
20.
in Ellie.
23.
Okay. He knows something that he is not saying. Whether it be malicious or not is unsure, but he knows of something that fits the description of whatever you're asking.
But all that to be said, maybe let's all, is there an office or maybe the car, that we can, discuss, action plans, maybe? More, discreetly?
He goes, we have co-opted the help of the gas station, so we have the back rooms. They're rather cramped, so if we need to fit more than like 4 people in at a time, then maybe we have to find somewhere else or just do it out in the open. But will that work?
Yeah, that'll work. Rach, if you wouldn't mind, I don't know, maybe listening at the door or sticking your head through the window?
I mean, I was going to ask if there's anywhere I can find geologic surveys of the area.
Yes. We'd have to pull data. What are you looking for?
It's probably the same thing.
I mean, the same thing, but if you guys have to talk about stuff and I'm very clearly too large to fit in that room, might as well get started on one of the things.
I mean, the other option too is that we just give you a call from the inside and you are on speakerphone.
He goes, he goes, if you want that information, you need to go about 1,300 miles that way to Aria. And then I mean, I can, that's where I just came from. Let's, can we do with one thing at a time, please? Whatever this situation is, I can give you information as you go, but,
all right, listen, gas station first. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't care if we use the just the DM knows. I don't care if we end up using the back rooms or not. I just want to get away from the majority of these guards. so I can maybe turn up the pressure a little bit
Yeah.
and not get
No, I understand what you're
immediately
doing.
shot
but-
for my shot for my troubles.
Yeah.
I do have a question, a pressing question to ask as soon as we get into that location, though, because it's just more of a blanket.
But yeah, like it's there's like a storage area that's in here that they've just sort of moved all the racks outside. You can see them. There's like a little like storage ramp and like one of those like steel roller doors. They've just taken all the racks of junk food and soda that were in this back storage room and just put it behind the gas station. And put a table in there with like information. But he goes and opens the roller door. And he goes, if we can sort of just stand around here if need be.
Oh yeah, that works. That works.
If we need to close the door to, like, we can, but it's quite small in here.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna grab a bag of corn chips before we go.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not paying for it.
I will put money on the counter for the bag of corn chips she has just taken. Yeah. Once we get all settled in and around.
All right, I know Ellie's got questions. I just want a blanket understanding of what do you know versus what we know. I want to know the details that are different on our end, because we've got quite a bit of information since Ellie last came here.
I'm sort of. I mean, I just sat there and gave you all the information we have. What?
I mean, in terms of Murik herself.
We have no information on her. We're trying to find her.
I mean, just in terms of, like, do you know her objectives?
Only the things that were sent to us and the fact that we're looking for her.
Okay.
There have been no... We would have led with that if there's anything... I gave you all of the information that I currently have at my stand.
That's fair. I wanted to make sure that we are on the same page of what we're discussing.
He kind of makes a face.
You didn't
What
give us all
are we
the information.
discussing?
Well, you didn't give us all the information. You know something about that vault. Or whatever she's looking for.
Yes. I know nothing of a vault.
By the way, Brandon, can I try and very stealthily force close the door, like, within, like, a period of, like, 5 minutes so that it's not obvious?
You all can't all fit in the door, so you'd probably be closing the door on, like, yourself and Rage.
Yeah, don't do
Okay.
That's why the only reason the door's open.
Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna chime in here when he says that, because it actually happened, and I'm gonna roll with it as if it was in character. You know your voice cracks when you lie, right?
I know nothing of a vault.
That was better.
However, what I was trying to say before, everyone here is getting rather defensive. There's some really old burial chambers under Haven.
And you didn't think this might have anything to do with the massive curse that has been laid upon the town?
They've
And the
been
ghost.
there since Haven was founded, and they're actually... they have some sort of charm on them that disperses ill intent.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I'm saying. They are... I think that the grounds are blessed by some form of ancient deity.
Can I
Probably
ask
to
what's buried
prevent people.
Can I ask how old these are?
We didn't really test them. We did not want to ruin whatever blessing was on them. At least 3,000 years or so old.
Alright. But separate from any of the residents that could possibly be living there or have lived there in the last, 50 years.
Well, that's
Right.
curious.
Wait. They're like the hill doors? The ones that we're not supposed to go near?
Correct, yes.
I thought those were just old grain cellars.
Some of them...
They didn't want us going in because they'd collapse on our heads.
Well, that is, they could collapse. However, there's at least from geological studies, because we needed to make sure that the town itself was safe. Unfortunately, the town had already been built upon the hill that it's currently built upon, because it was one of the only clearings in the area. There's at least 3 levels of these old sealed dome catacombs. That hill is not natural. It's man-made. We don't know how old, or if the craters are even existing on Serenis at this point. But of the ones that we do know of, they have all been blessed or sanctified in some manner to probably prevent spirits from forming there.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
Is that all they do? You were allowed free entry.
I mean, we tested them to make sure that they were structurally sound, but we never really explored them. They're people's... It's their burial grounds, so we did not want to disturb and ruin anything.
So a minimum 3-level necropolis
Well, this doesn't make
is
sense.
under
though.
where I grew up. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, most of the elders know about it at this point. But there are some entrances in the hillsides and such, but
This doesn't seem strange to anyone else. Not the fact that it's there, Ellie, but the whole premise behind this plan. If all the blessing does is ward off ghosts and doesn't seem to prohibit entry, then she wouldn't need to curse the town.
Well, no. What
She could have just snuck in. It's not guarded.
What the counselor said, the way he said it is, I think, important. It wards off ill intent.
So you're suggesting they are hiding something underneath or within there?
No,
So
I think she's suggesting that she
people-
couldn't enter because she was planning on doing something iffy.
Yeah, I mean...
So she has to blow it up, get in there.
Yeah, I'm saying there's something in there that she has
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
past the ghosts.
If there's some...
Right.
Someone could have been buried with something... I don't know.
Basically, what they have to say on what this thing is kind of irrelevant because they never went inside. If all it did was ward off the undead, she would have been able to sneak in, take whatever she wanted and leave, and no one would have ever known about it. Clearly, there is something in there that she thought the solution to gaining access to it was to unleash an enormous curse upon the town. which means there's some sorts of defense or something that is likely holy in nature that she had to bypass with, I guess, the opposite of holiness.
Who was it that said that something about this probably went horribly awry from what the actual plan was, and that caused Rhea's plan to be so visible?
It also sounds like she
Potentially,
didn't.
it could be tied to.
Well, wasn't her plan
What-
originally to instantly kill everybody?
Yeah, but also she didn't get like peer checked on that. Like she kind of just did it. I don't think this was high on the priority list for the people she was trying to impress. Like it's
I
something
have
they
to see
wanted.
the vaults.
Also, I look at the counselor and see if any of this talk is confusing him or ringing any bells.
There's a look on his face as you all are discussing this, and he goes, and you just hear him like mutter something under his breath and like have a deep exhale.
Yes.
And he goes,
What?
oh, sorry, I was the original person that we did have to any surveying and archaeological looks at the place did suddenly leave and did not want to return. And we did fire them a few years later because they were siphoning funds. I think that should have been our first clue. Those
You know,
with ill
actually-
intent can't.
Rage
I mean,
did
so
say
is it-
something that I think kind of has some neurons firing.
Mhm.
We choose.
Well, the fact that the curse as it stands was not the original plan, as we understand it, correct?
Yeah.
So the original, or from what you were told, or at least the information that you gathered, was Rhea was given an artifact that would basically turn everybody into monsters. That way, it wouldn't matter if they all got killed. And the artifact did not work that way, and she basically got ghosted and was told to figure it out.
Okay.
It became
I
it was the insanity thing. And I also, as for the backstory thing that you just mentioned, Brandon, it was always an insanity thing, and then the other way happened where she didn't know that some of the people were monsters.
Oh no! So
And-
as I understand
Oh.
from your backstory, but she was told this thing will make everybody into monsters, and then
You can kill.
you can kill them. Like the people will. It won't
Okay,
matter
I
if
see.
people die.
And I have an additional question to clarify on that. Who gave that to her? Do we know that
Do
information?
not know.
My sheer, or
sheer,
someone can.
Well,
Okay,
that's
so
an
it would-
assume we can make. But
Yeah.
Is it again? Because I don't think it was ever
explicitly
confirmed
spelled
that it
out
was my sheer.
in.
That's true. We don't.
I'm pretty sure it was spelled out in the message conversation.
You could just go back and read it. I don't
Because-
think it was.
I think it was my
explicitly
sheer.
said.
She had a solution and was talking to my sheer, but I don't think that it was necessarily that my sheer provided the solution.
No, I think no.
Well, the
her
solution-
solution.
Is the crash drives.
Yeah.
Yeah, her solution is the crash drives, but the solution was to the problem that the artifact didn't work.
Well, I mean, I'm saying the artifact was the initial solution.
Yeah.
No, I think, or well, yes.
Well,
but
it's the
I-
initial plan.
It was the
I
initial
think-
plan. The initial plan backfired, but she did not get the artifact, as far as I know from my sheer, but was talking to my sheer about the initial plan.
I thought she did.
She got in the thing.
I
She
would've
was
assumed she
provided
did.
with an artifact to turn people into monsters.
Okay.
Okay, so she did get it from
Yes.
She was provided with coordinates for the artifact. Place it within Haven, charge it, and get clear. You'll have 4
Okay.
hours to clear the site. The residents will be reduced, and we can come in and set up the dig site.
Mm.
That is the line from
I'm so
the first
curious
log.
why they would feel the need to do so, unless the entire idea is that they don't want to notice them bringing in a bunch of people. There's only one way we'll get answers, and that's by going.
I mean, we could also ask that one person that they fired.
Well, my read on that situation is they are not here anymore.
Correct.
I have an additional question.
I mean, if there's a bounty.
We don't really
I
have
don't-
time to leave and go find them.
I have an additional question. If we're putting the ill intent thing together, and you said they were siphoning funds, does this mean any ill intent towards anybody, or ill intent towards the crypt?
He shrugs. He goes,
This is beyond anything they will know.
I have been to the entrance. I looked inside. Kind of spooky. I did not enter. It's not part of my job.
And it sounds like the only single person that ever explored it is not here anymore. So we will not have answers from anyone here.
Correct.
No.
And everyone of the older folk in Haven are told not to let children explore it because it is technically unexplored. We do know there are 3 burial chambers in a straight line down, built one on top of each other.
Is that just from like LiDAR?
No, from drawings from the man that did the excavation and
The guy we can't. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Yes.
Look, I think we can talk in circles about what may or may not have happened. The fact is, we're not going to find any answers here. There's only one place we will.
I mean, that's absolutely fair. I'm just making sure I got everything I need to know.
And on that note, I'm going to return to the ship right quick and get my spacesuit.
I'm going.
I don't know
to
how much of an effect it will have, but it's better than nothing.
I'm going to fill in the counselor on fucking Rhea's entire situation because I think he should know that.
I'm gonna run back to the ship as well and pull a copy of the log transcript that we stole because it's like
I assume that was sent with everything.
No, that was not sent. I didn't send anything that was like potentially compromising.
Yeah, that's why I asked how much he knew because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I will go get the log information that we've got.
Yeah, because he
So he
basically
can get a full understanding.
Yeah, and he basically, when you asked him that, he thought you were, like, asking what he was, like, hiding from you, because he assumed that you knew less about the situation.
Yeah.
But.
Alright, we're gonna fill you in on some information we got. Alright? And then we do that, because I don't want to actually go through that whole thing.
Yeah, we've gone through this information half a dozen times, so I think we know. Yeah. So we reveal the Kenret my shear logs. Probably show somebody probably brings out a finger bone. Because
I probably still have that. Yeah,
I wouldn't, but somebody would.
No,
Okay.
I have
was
that.
gonna say, do you admit to assaulting?
Assaulting is not what we did. We defended ourselves and also an entire planet. We did not throw the first punch.
Yes, but you entered her temporary domicile. Without
Look, it was in a an entirely different jurisdiction. I fear no repercussions here. So,
okay.
Well, maybe we don't.
You've already said it. You've already said it.
No. I'm gonna clarify. We don't. I don't. I wouldn't say the lead up to what we did. I would just say we found her, tried to talk, and it didn't go well. I would not say.
Well, if you pull out bones, they're gonna assume that you assaulted her and mangled her, and that will add up to some things that the lawyers have.
Okay, maybe we don't pull out the bones.
No, well, no. What would Ellie do?
Ellie would not pull out the bones. Ellie does not have the bones.
I'm pretty
If
sure
somebody
that's
else decides
Rage
to pull
and
out the
Casey.
bones, yeah. If somebody else decides to pull out the bones,
I will pull out the bones on request, but Casey forgot she had the bones, so.
I wouldn't. I did say specifically I would not pull out the bones, but I'm sure someone else would. So if nobody else will pull out the bones without a request, no request for the bones would be given.
Okay. But you fill in information, and it's like he's like, okay, this explains some things with the lawyers. Miss Murik's lawyers, although her not present, I cannot verify if they are simply just saying whatever they want to. However, one of the charges they are wishing to press, they have you, you and your friends charged with aggravated assault after a breaking and entering. I don't know how true that is, and I am part of the government, however, I am not a lawyer. I will just keep them from serving you as long as I can. They do not know that you are on this planet, and hopefully we can keep it that way.
So what's stopping us from just her influence, right? That's what's stopping us from prosecuting her for the fact that she just mangled an entire fucking town?
You cannot prove that she's done that, unfortunately. She seems to have proof that you all came in and, well, she says some unspeakable things were done to her. I can't verify because she won't appear anywhere that I can verify.
I mean, that sounds sketchy as hell.
I know where there's proof.
Is it in Haven?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Before we go in, would you like me to have a chat with the lawyers?
No, because you will be thrown in prison if you attempt to talk to them.
That's just gonna cause more problems.
I cannot stop them from bringing their small army to arms against people that they are trying to press charges against. We have a civilization here. However, I do not doubt that they will shoot at you with their ships that are parked in space if you show up anywhere that they can see.
I mean, and also all we have to do
Worth a try.
All we have to do is get the proof. If we get the proof, then it doesn't matter what we did in response to a terrorist. So.
Correct. Which is why I wished you to...
know what we're accused of doing. We didn't do shit.
Yes, I will not push you on that. However, yes, you can prove she did this. Well, her whole defense falls apart. And she will be going away for a rather long time. If you directly assault the small army she has protecting her lawyers, that's a whole other thing, and, well, I cannot say that I can side with you on that part.
So it's not entirely off the table, but it's definitely not being considered.
Also,
Grace, that's called off the table.
Also, just for a sake, because if there are Dean charges laid against us, I would like to know specifically what they are, and I'm sure that they filed a motion. I want to see the document.
Yes. If you really need them, I will get the documents for you later. I did not procure them as I didn't think that you would want to go the legal route, because
I'm just curious.
you'll have to be showing up in Eventex and like going through the legal system, and it's probably going to cost you in a few millions. And
her lawyers are from Eventex.
Of course they fucking are.
Yes.
Send me their contact information.
We'll include it with the report.
All right.
But, all right, I guess.
Once everything's said and done, I'll have some words with him.
He just narrows his eyes.
I mean,
His words are very different than my words.
I was gonna say he means literal words. He can't throw a punch.
He does mean literal words, but it's really better not to ask.
I got that flash.
I have one hand that's really good at punches.
Yes, I got that flash in the back of the eyes of that Eventex greed, and I assumed that's what he meant. I will not press further. I will get you the information that is publicly available, and nothing more, nothing less. You are not currently being charged with anything, but if you really wish to pick a fight, pick a fight.
Well, I mean, sounds like we have some investigation in a dangerous location to do.
Let's get to move on.
I still think
the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can prepare for potential crash drives.
We are still on the lookout for that, but yes, they're quite hard to spot unless you know the part they're leaving.
Right. Actually, is this a new day? Us jumping into the system.
You all got here around 8 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if so, we could try scrying one more time.
Can you scry a crash drive?
No, but we could scry the person who operates them and see if she's like, ha ha ha, they're on their way now.
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna make a sentence in character. So if she's filing the motion that theoretically she would have to be awake.
Because these...
I mean, this can be from over time.
I mean, for that specifically?
She didn't have to get into her life pod immediately.
I mean, I think
she was conscious when she left.
I'm literally just gonna make faces at these two.
This is all theoretical.
He's squinting at y'all. He's giving you the big safety squints.
Look, I don't give a shit what this guy thinks about me. He's on a backwater planet.
Excuse me.
I will speak with...
Sullivan, you can still go to jail on a backwater planet.
Well, now that I know Avantexian law is allowed, I seriously doubt that.
I'm also kind of like, honestly, if this has anything to do with that situation and I do go to prison, I got bigger problems in prison, so I don't particularly care.
But all the same, I mean, once she teleported away, she was conscious. She could have made her arrangements and then went to sleep.
Yeah, but I mean, she was also quite a situation. I don't know if she would have enough time to give the specifics.
He just, as he's looking at you, he slowly puts a finger in each ear.
You two, shut up!
So, if we find the artifact, then I can have my way with the lawyers.
No.
I would just be interested to see the
No,
document. To
those
see exactly
lawyers will likely have greater power than this
Yeah.
woman does.
Listen, I'd just be interested to see the document. I want to know exactly how much information is on that document because I don't know
Who
how
gives a
much
shit?
time. I do because it depends on how much. Like, you saw what happened.
Right, but
There's
who
no
gives
way
a shit?
she'd be able
Whatever
to make
she
a
says.
coherent argument after that.
Why not?
You tried to. I mean, did you? And she look at his arm.
Yes, I did this.
Wait, what?
And I think she also did.
It doesn't matter. We're not getting any documents for at least a while. We have bigger problems, and I'm going to shoot Sullivan and Casey my best please shut up glare. I'm going to tap Council Erhan on the shoulder. We are going to go back to our ship and discuss how we're going to do things.
You said you had transport. Is there a reason we shouldn't just fly there?
Well, I mean, we got to get our fucking gear, and also...
No, but he said that he had transport for us. Is there a reason that we should not just use our ship?
Are we gonna get shot down?
Heading towards Aria, yes. Heading towards Haven, no.
Okay, well then we'll just go to our ship and depart.
Yeah.
I know where the hill doors are, so that'll be. And I left in a bit of a hurry. They're in the shield, aren't they?
What?
The hill doors are in the shield, right?
Yes, yeah, they're worth it.
That'll be fun.
Depending on the enchantments, actually, it might be worth us heading there first thing, as it would likely be a protective space, shielding from the larger curse.
My biggest concern is there anything...
And we could use it as sort of like
landing?
a operations base.
Is there any
shield
from land? Like, no, I mean I know the shield, but like, aside from that, do they have any other what do you call it? Like, is there anything since the fence has been put up to prevent people from going in there, like through space, aside from the shield?
There are an innumerable mounted plasma launchers to keep people inside. So I'm assuming if you are attempting to land within Haven, you will be shot down.
Okay.
So we got to walk a little bit.
You have to walk through the gate.
Yeah.
You can park anywhere outside.
And I can't imagine us getting special authorization considering what we just discussed.
I'm giving you special authorization to get in.
But
Yeah,
not
what's he talking about?
Our authorization is not to get shot by the guards.
Yeah.
The automatic laser cannons are for things bigger or more numerous than us.
Oh, they're automatic. I thought they were manned. My bad.
Look, all the same, it doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
We will land, and then I'll have AP9 take the ship up into orbit so that it's not in the danger zone, as it were, while we're within.
We did spend a lot of money on that ship.
This is fair. That's sort of why I was offering transport, but
It's fine. I have a pilot droid. It will take care of the ship while we're away.
very well.
How close can the transport get us? That's my better question.
To the gate?
Probably the same.
Okay,
the same
well,
distance.
yeah.
Bridge across the gate? It's the
We will
closest
have to
anything.
walk 40 feet.
Yeah,
It's
roughly,
fine.
yes.
Well, I was thinking if he could get us inside, but that's not the case, so.
No.
Then we just take the ship. That makes more sense to me.
Also, it's just
Alright.
an overall smarter idea not to open a containment system big enough for the ship to get through. It is much easier to do it for like a 8x5 square as opposed to an entire ship.
Yeah.
I mean, I assumed it wasn't opening for the small thing either, and we are walking into this.
That would be
I
correct. I didn't think
do
this was
not
going to be an issue.
need to speculate about what the shield is. We can just go there. I don't know why
Okay.
Casey's so hung up on the cannons. We can just go there.
Yes, it's you cannot land in the grocery store, but you can land in the parking lot outside of the grocery store. Is this the point of contention?
Yes, Counselor, that is the point of contention for her. Unfortunately, she doesn't really know what the grocery store is.
That's correct.
You can land in front of the barn, but can't land in the barn?
Now I feel like that's a stereotype of me.
Is it
I
wrong?
apologize. That's the accent made me think you can land on top of the CEO tower. You cannot land in the CEO tower.
You
No,
know
I
what?
also feel
This
like
is no longer. This has not been productive for several
Look,
minutes.
let's leave. I'll point Casey where she needs to go. It's alright.
I apologize for my companions. You can't really choose who you end up on a crashed planet with.
He just nods. I'll take your word for it. But please do be safe. Do you all need anything while you're still here and I can provide assistance?
Actually, I would like to ask one thing. You did mention equipment you could provide as far as... Did you say magical?
Yes.
As far as, like, breathing apparatuses or whatever else?
We don't have any magical breathing apparatus. We have hazmat suits that we have been giving to all of the guards that seem to be efficient enough that none of them have been cursed with the power
Beyond
within.
seeing ghosts that may or may not be there.
Yes.
I mean, that sounds
But-
helpful.
Are those themselves magical or are they mundane?
Those are mundane. We do have a number of sanctified artifacts from, major religions that we can lend if you find yourself in a need to fight with aforementioned ghosts.
I mean, that might not be a terrible idea if that's what we're dealing with.
Do you all have
do we
things?
need anything? Because Rage has his gauntlets
And
I
an
also have the axe.
Yeah.
and the axe now.
I have a spear.
Ellie
You
has
have-
her spear. We use
You have
magic.
your
Yeah.
sword as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the photon sabers counts as magic.
Yes.
So we don't actually need anything as far as being able to hit ghost or undead. We can
I
already
mean, hit
do
no.
that.
I'm thinking either protection or. I mean, I guess getting in. They
Are the
wouldn't get-
artifacts weapons or are there defensive
Weapons.
ones?
We just have a few magical swords, a magical crossbow, things of that nature.
Alright. Then nothing will need.
There.
We're
Yeah,
covered on
we're
that
fine.
front. As for the suits, I have a feeling our spacesuits will serve the same purpose for whoever wishes to wear them.
Yes.
No,
I
yeah.
mean, but
If anything, they might be better since they're more, the graded higher, being able to withstand
Yes.
the conditions of space.
Yes. The hazmat suits are not vacuum resistant, but they are triple processed air. Ventilation's all processed, so nothing.
But it would be the same grade as our spacesuits, fundamentally.
Well, it depends on what your spacesuits are. They're simply an overlayer, is what the hazmat suits are.
Oh, hold on. So they would not count as armor?
They do not count. as
Or you could
armor.
wear them over armor, rather?
You could, yes.
That is different. You couldn't wear your spacesuit over armor.
No.
So if Rage wanted something, this would be what he used.
And me as well, actually.
Oh, you wear armor?
I don't wear armor. I can't wear armor, so.
Well, then you could also wear the spacesuit, right?
Yeah.
Well, the spacesuit does it.
The spacesuit is armor.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The spacesuit,
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the spacesuit's armor and negates my unarmored defense. Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The upgraded suits count as armor because.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, in that case, this would be what the three of you wanted to wear because Casey also can't wear armor.
No.
All right. So,
and benefit from her class.
Yeah.
Because
if you are wearing armor you are not proficient in, you cannot spellcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Outright, it's kind of lame.
Yeah.
That
disadvantage I would understand, but the answer just being, oh nope, you can't at all, is kind of lame.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same way as I can't rage in heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, if you three want to get those suits, I'll get the actual space suit because I can wear light armor.
Yeah.
So.
All right, then that's what we will ask for: is 3 suits.
You are provided 3 hazmat suits.
And I, in the meanwhile, gear up in my spacesuit.
Luckily, the helmet that Rage has fits and works with the hazmat suit.
There's a guy with really big hair that had a custom helmet.
Yeah. Because otherwise you'd be wearing a small tent on your head. Because they're already
beekeeper.
Well, they're already pretty big. They're like the heads have probably about 6 to 8 inches of space above the top of your head, just to keep it from snagging on anything when you move. Because it's just like double layered, like nylon and some other material to keep. There's a concrete powder filament to keep low level radiation out. But it's just a sort of a big boxy head full of air so that you can keep breathing. And not suffocate yourself. So for Rage it would be probably almost 2 feet, like a 2-foot box.
Please.
Yeah, I mean it probably have to be a little larger, honestly. Those horns stick out pretty far.
Yeah. But luckily it's the same locking system, so.
Alright, we have everything we'll need. We'll start flying and we can discuss any specific plans on the way there.
Right, I will be heading back to my offices, so if you need me here, just give me a 30-minute notice. It's a bit of a ways. I had to take the speedster today.
Understood.
Give
us a couple days and this should be resolved.
I hope so. Yes, let me know if you need anything. He also gives you a long distance transmitter for the radio for the checkpoint, in case you need backup from anybody from the checkpoint. They are all designed to assist if there's some sort of outbreak or the barrier fails, anything of that nature. Please contact them first. That's what they're here for.
Okay.
All right.
He gives a small curt nod, a light bow. May the stars be on your side.
Here's hoping.
Yeah.
Okay. I do need to mark down my AC a little bit, since I can't use mage armor.
I smell kitten. But yes, yeah. If you'll have,
Oh, also, I think I bought just a resistant spacesuit, right? Like, not +1, but magic? Or maybe I couldn't afford it. I don't remember.
you
I think it
bought
was
the
really
resistant one, but you didn't get the. Yeah, you didn't get any magical version of it yet, as far as I remember. But you do have what is essentially like +1 studded leather spacesuit edition, so it won't explode.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't explode.
That's really
if
all
you
I
get
wanted out of it.
stabbed, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, you all suit up. The hazmat suits are fitted with an air conditioner, keep you from dying. But it is getting into fall, so you don't really need it. Maybe just for humidity in there. But yeah, they're sort of soft and squishy, and surprisingly don't snag on anything as you walk around, but they are sort of bulky. But yeah, you will board your ship, take off over the horizon. It's not a long trip in a interstellar fighter as you have. It's a grand total of like a 60-second trip.
Hell yeah.
That's fine. I'll just speak over comms on the flight there. Because I think I'll repeat that. I think our most important first step is going to be to find this burial chamber. If it is divinely warded, like, and protected, it might be a safe place to set up operations from. Guarded from the curse.
I mean, I think that's a safe bet.
That's a valid idea. I mean,
I'm also. Oh, good.
I know where they are. It's not a difficult thing to find.
Sounds like it might be a bit of a stealth mission to try and get there, though.
Probably.
I'm also going with the understanding.
We're all great at.
Yes. Perfect.
All of us. And I look at Rage.
I'm going with the understanding that this
better than I am.
This spacesuit's gonna last about 3 seconds, I think. Before it gets popped. But
sure,
it'll be nice.
But ideally we avoid an immediate conflict.
Yeah.
While you do this, I'm gonna bring your tokens. There you go.
But the funniest part is I have a +7 stealth.
I have a +2.
I have a +1.
+7.
Yippee!
+1.
Better than a -2.
Yes. I'm also going to be right back.
Rage. There we are. So, this was I have modified a map from Tails Tavern. I need to look up who it is. I usually have that marked down. I forgot to because things kept breaking today. You all arrive, and as you get closer, the clouds begin to thicken. An eerie fog sets upon the town. Through the thick woods, you're a little worried, Ellie, as you approach.
Are we supposed to be on that map?
Not
right
yet.
now?
I'm describing it for you.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
As you all set the ship down, two guards in the old southern guard post look down upon you, sort of give you a wave.
I'm not anywhere. I can't see things.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Hang on. But they give you a wave. They look over. You hear the sounds of turrets, sort of like meandering left, right, repositioning. They give you a thumbs up and hit a large affixed button onto the door. The doors lift, and you can see with Haven as I bring you to the map. As the cat bites my leg. Hi, boy.
Hello, cat biting leg.
So, you are just within the southern walls.
Spooky.
Ellie, these walls were not here the last time. And sitting above them is a shimmering dome that connects them all.
And that was there last time.
Yes.
As we land and step out, I'm going to radio to AP9 to take the ship up to orbit.
Okay.
And lay low.
Alright, we are in until somebody lets us out. We can't... That dome is, it's a one-way.
Well, it is what it is.
Hear the hefty quarantine gate set down with a hefty thunk that moves the earth behind you.
Alright, we'll want to keep quiet and try to get to this burial ground without attracting too much attention. Whether or not that's possible, we'll see.
Did I see something?
I'll get low over here and do an initial perception check.
Yeah, anybody who wishes to start making your way with stealth,
it'll definitely be stealthing,
yeah, make a stealth check and then we can work on perception.
Because I do already see some ghosts.
I also see some ghosts, that's why I said... Okay, that's a 24?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for stealth? Or for stealth?
Yeah, for stealth.
Stealth first.
Stealth first, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh!
Natural one.
Just out of curiosity, does the water look not terrible?
No, that's not water.
Below, yeah,
That's fog.
This is water.
Oh, this is water? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought this was the fog collecting at the wall.
There is fog, but no, this is like fresh water. I just in the description of it, I just was like, yeah, there'd be a river near the town. That makes sense.
Oh,
And,
yeah, that does make sense. You're right. So
See, I'm curious if I should just swim across, because I feel like I'm going to be able to stealth swim better than I'll be able to stealth walk.
I mean, we've all fucked it. It's fine. Just
I mean, is the suit rated for water? Or are you going to immediately ruin it?
Probably not.
All right. Well,
Also,
walking it is.
Yeah, everybody else has fucked it. I have not fucked it.
Okay.
I got a 12,
18.
so I
Rage
like that.
hasn't fucked it either.
Okay,
I got
so
a
we have
12.
a 12,
18.
an 18, a 20 something,
24, yeah.
and a 3.
Yeah.
Which is also a natural 1.
Nope.
Yeah. Sullivan, everyone gets down and begins walking across. Sullivan looks out and loudly sneezes in his helmet. That looks like when what you remember here, Ellie, was there was a thick, hefty bridge. It looks like this bridge has been explosively removed.
Aha.
So what remains is well, it looks like early on they tried to attempt to rebuild said bridge, but efforts seem to have stopped. Now, if you want to give me a perception check to see into the fog.
Why, yes, I will. That is, what is my perception? +3. Yeah, so it's a 13.
Okay.
Are we
I
all
had
doing
gotten
perception?
18.
Anyone who wants.
Oh, I
to.
assume so.
Brandon, can I throw up my my force sense thing?
Which one?
The one that lets me see like living force or force within 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Where the fuck is it?
I rolled a 16.
Okay. Even
Force
with
sight, yeah. Living things. I mean, guess these aren't living though, are they?
they're not ghosts.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
But it would help you spot anybody like hiding in the.
That's true. You know, I'll keep it just in case.
Okay.
Well, we're doing perception.
I mean, you don't have to. It's fine. People are upset.
Oh, well,
Hey!
Okay.
Nat 20!
So even with the -5 for the dense fog, I have toned down the fog so that you can actually see the board.
Appreciated.
Because it's technically something like that.
Whoa!
So
I can't see 2 feet in front of my
that is
face.
correct. It's 15 feet. But I've toned it down so that, well, the theater works a bit. I can't describe the smell because you are all wearing suits that are rated against things getting through. But you all see, even with the density of the fog, movement at least on the other side. You all have not been exposed to any of the hex other than Ellie. So this sort of verifies the fact that there may in fact be actual ghosts here, for those of you who rolled higher than like a 15. They seem to meander along the open pathways, crossing the road, but not coming over to the bridge or going up any of the going up the hill. They seem to just be meandering where they be.
I wonder why they're not moving anywhere other than, like, where they are.
I mean, why would anyone not move around? Probably guarding something.
Those are definitely there, right?
Yeah, those are.
Yeah.
They're right on the other side of the bridge, so unless we all want to take a dip, there's no getting around them, it would seem.
No.
I think we
The
could.
fog is rather thick.
There is the option of, climbing the side of the bridge. And
I
then
wonder if they're... how cognizant they are. Do you think they could be easily distracted?
Just as you say that, a bird gets too close to the wall and is vaporized by one of the plasma turrets.
Which
They
isn't
all look towards the sound.
yeah, that answers that question.
So the answer
They can
is
definitely be distracted.
yes.
Move this way.
I guess the question being.
They're going towards the sound, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if at any moment this is our chance.
Yeah, may as well try.
Yep.
If a fight happens, a fight happens.
Mm-hmm.
First step is getting across this broken bridge, though.
After a moment, as you're walking, they begin to meander back.
Actually, it would take a spell slot, but would make my maneuverability a bit better. I could probably distract these things quite efficiently, and then meet you guys at, say, I want to say those buildings just across the trees, but that might also be a hot spot if we have wandering people not in their right minds. They might unconsciously seek comfort at their homes.
I mean, I would argue we should go straight for the burial hill.
But I just mean for a place for me to reconvene with you, because I can pull these guys off right quick, quite effectively, I think.
I mean, to be fair, I do have a grenade still.
And then just chunk it as far as you can. That's an option. I was going to cast Fly on myself. What's ping?
T.
I was going to cast Fly on myself. Go over here to this beach. Fire my gun. Very loud sound. And then just fly back around towards this bridge and meet up with you guys wherever you were flying to. Or heading to. But it's also a very loud sound, so it might alert, more than just these ghosts.
I mean,
As a grenade would as well.
I did take that one. Didn't I take that grenade grenade launcher thing from that one guy?
You did. Are you bringing that with you?
I assume so.
Okay. So
That's a weapon.
It's an alternate weapon.
Is. Brandon, I have a bit of a preempting question.
yes.
Since Ellie would know where at least one or two of these doors would be. Are they is this one of them?
Yes. Trying to see where your thing is. Oh, you're like on the other side. I was trying to look at.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
trying. I'm
Oh,
trying to find.
Is there
I'm
anything hidden on this, by the way?
Oh, probably.
I did hide one thing. I don't know if it's saved.
Oh,
Okay,
good point.
okay.
I'll have to see if I can.
Yeah. But yeah, basically it's like, where are the doors so that I would know if you can. Oh wait, I'm watching the stream, so
Yeah. So,
you could show the stream, and I
so
could.
this is to the like undercroft of the church and everything.
Yeah,
It might be connected.
it might be connected. Okay. So that's one. Where would be a hill door that Ellie would know of? Because
Well, I mean, you know where the hill doors are. You don't know if they connect to specifically that thing.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I have to check most of them.
He also said it was directly under the, whatchamacallit,
The town.
under the cemetery.
Okay, yeah. So that
Oh.
would be the supporting wall under the church would be the first place to look.
All right, just give us a general idea where we headed.
Our best chance would be clear across the village. We can either go up through and then or go up the hill through town and then down the stairs to the church, the old church ruins, or we can follow along the river and the wall, and that should get us to there either way. We're going to have to cover a lot of distance.
That's probably going to have the least potential for encounters following the wall. Which means which direction, left or right?
Closest way would be the right, but there is I believe there's one door minimum to the left. Because I mean, I've never been in these things. I don't know which ones go where.
Fair.
I'm just banking on the old churchyard being among the better options.
All right, and is that right?
That would be to the right, yes, or dead straight through town.
Okay, then what we're going to do, step one, before anything, because we need to be able to react quickly, is we need to get to the other side of this bridge. Once we are here, Reg, I'm on board. Get your grenades somewhere in this vicinity.
All right.
And then as they move there, we will break right and begin following this riverbank.
All right then.
Yeah, I will.
It's a plan. Maybe it goes well, maybe it doesn't. We will see.
I will attempt to cross the half-completed bridge.
If you have a dexterity of 12, you do not need to make a check.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, I have a dexterity of 18, guys.
That's true. Mine's not 12.
Right,
Mine is
yeah.
exactly 12.
Okay.
I got a dexterity of 13. Dang, one over.
But yeah, we're sneaking.
All right, Reg.
All right.
I believe in your arm.
I will take a step forward carefully, and I am lobbing my grenade out here, where, or as far as I can get it that way.
Yeah, as far as you can get it is what we're aiming
What
for.
is your strength?
21.
Okay. So you have a maximum throw distance of 60.
All right, 60 feet.
Here. You can get to here.
How far does the gun give me
Because I don't actually have the stats for the gun.
The grenade launcher is, I believe, 90, 450.
Okay. Well, we'll use that instead because that is way
Much
farther.
Yes.
Because that's I mean, we're not going for accuracy. We're going for
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah. You can just give me a roll to see it, make sure that the grenade launcher does not itself jam.
D20?
Oh yeah,
Just a
misfire.
D20, yeah.
You don't want a 1 here.
Okay.
All right.
14.
Yeah, you put it
Any
somewhere.
bonuses?
Well, there is, but yeah, I was just making sure you
Doesn't
didn't.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put it somewhere out here. And that is, yeah, that's basically. You all hear a loud, or you all make it. You hear a quiet thump, followed by a fairly loud 15-foot meter burst as it pushes the fog out of the way for a brief moment out over in the water. The the ghosts themselves begin to react, glide their way this way. Can't grab this one. Come here, you. Get out of the
It's in the
foliage.
tree.
Here you go. Just
All right. Go.
Run.
No, grab the fucking.
That's technically 1 round, and that.
Yeah,
2 rounds.
they seem to be.
I guess I could activate long legs for this. That'd probably be a good idea.
They seem to be
How long does it last?
preoccupied.
A
minute?
I don't think we ever decided how.
I think it's a minute.
If it's just long strider, it's I think either 1 minute or 10 minutes.
I also can't remember
It's
how long.
not technically, but yeah, I do believe it's 1 minute. 'Cause
Okay, then maybe I'll save it.
it's good for a sprint. All right, but
Who are we missing? Oh, never mind. Ellie's just in a tree.
Yeah. Ellie's super sneaky. So.
you all huddle down and begin moving quietly again. They do begin to return after a few rounds of looking out in the water. They never seem to go out into the water if you're watching, or float above it.
Interesting.
They do begin to come back.
All right, so Ellie will be on a lead here. She knows where she's going. Forgot we could do that for a second.
Oh yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Yeah, that's why I always do it.
I'm saying probably a good 20, 30 feet behind Ellie.
Ellie, as you are making your way through the city. Oh, where did that token go? Oh, you know what? It reset.
Oh yeah.
I need to come grab. You.
By the way, in case anyone was curious or doubtful, those ghosts were not hallucinations, given the fact that they were reacting to what we were doing.
Yeah, those are definitely.
So those are
fairly
real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are very good.
You all, as you're sneaking through, you hear, "Who's there? Who's out there? You're not supposed to be out there."
Do I recognize the voice?
Make me a perception check.
I will. And I'll do it with advantage. Uh, 30-20.
Okay. It sounds like it's hard to tell over the. There's like a thickness to the air, but it sounds like Thea.
Now I get to look at my God, which document? I have too many documents.
Part of your background. They are your background.
Yeah, no, I have so many documents that all have very similar titles. Wait. Thea?
Who's sad? I don't recognize. Wait, Ellie? Ellie, are you back?
Yes. Where are you?
Do you see a stone tumble down from the rock outcropping above you? She like waves you closer. She's no ghosts over here.
All right, I will.
I'm gonna follow closely behind her just until I can get within that 30 feet and see if I can.
I'm going to climb up if I can. If I'm allowed to do that.
Is this? This isn't 30.
No, 30 feet's pretty small. Got the.
I think I can be at the base of the thing.
And I can drop down a rope. Do I have to make a roll to climb?
This is a fairly easy climb. Your dex is high enough. You can make that.
Can I get her here?
Yeah.
So is she real?
She is real.
Okay.
She is a living being.
Yay!
Yeah, basically. Yeah, if you've got a 15 dex or a 15 strength, you can make it over without a check. If not.
Oh, cool. I don't have to worry about it because I got the 21 strength.
See, I might have a 12 dex, but I also have a 12 strength.
Yeah.
And that's why I bring the rope.
Yeah.
So, rope.
Yeah, with a rope, there's no check required. Everyone helps you hoist you up.
I just imagine you could do like tie like a loop at one end of the rope, hook it around a foot, and then grab on while Rage just pulls you up.
Yeah, I just wrap it around my robotic wrist so it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Fair. Alright.
But yeah, so Thea's here.
Yeah. Thea looks like she has been out here looking out at what used to be a lovely view of the river with a book in hand. Just why are you back? Were you hiding somewhere out there in the woods?
No, I left. I went off world. I came back because I learned a bunch of things that aren't super relevant at this moment. But all of us, we're going to try and fix this. Or at the very least make it less bad. So
I'm going to gesture to Rage from over here. Because the other two's backs are turned, and I want to tell something to Rage real quick.
I'm gonna go over.
I didn't recognize you with that hazmat suit on.
yeah, trying to avoid exposure as much as possible. Sneaking around in the miasma.
That's probably
all
for
right.
the best.
I'm not sure Ellie will be prepared to do so if needed, but this is strange. Be ready to put this woman down if needed.
What are you doing out here?
Always ready.
Just
I'll just have my gun out back here.
I pop the old lady. She goes, But one of the good things about being infected by the miasma is that ghosts don't seem to care about.
Oh.
The bad thing is, you see she's got her blindfold on. You see she's got little, like, fingerlings coming from above and below her eye now that she didn't have before.
Oh.
No.
It seems to be accelerating our curses.
That's what I noticed as well.
What's that?
You, Casey, you see her. She does not have two eyes. She has a singular red-irised, yellowed eye in the center of her face.
Huh.
Her nose is sort of like pushed down and piggish from the invasion of the eye, and she has little like they literally look like singular fingers, one above each where each eyebrow would be, and one where her like cheekbones are the highest.
She's trying not to stare, but she's gonna just whisper to Ellie, "You're gonna have to go over each curse with me, because this is a lot."
Right, yeah. I tried to give them the best summary of Haven as I could, but I guess hearing and seeing are two different things.
Right.
Are you the only one that I guess got relatively unscathed, or?
Well, everyone who wasn't cursed is now feeling some pretty bad side effects. They're falling ill. All of us that are cursed seem to be fine, but it's getting worse.
Yeah. I understand. I almost killed these guys several times.
Just speaking of which, are you prepared for tonight?
Oh, fuck, I forgot. You'd never believe this, but I think I've somehow managed to avoid it for every other planet that I've stepped foot on since I left. For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Are you gonna wolf out?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You've managed to
problem.
cross the galaxy and not find a silvered moon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Either
Oh,
that or I've
dear.
just been stupid lucky and haven't been there on the days when it's happened, but...
Oh boy.
So, like, do you always have one here? Is that...
Well,
yeah,
our moon is... Yeah. She points up to the moon that is just, like, vaguely... You know, sometimes during the day we can see, like, the moon partially. Their moon is a lot closer than our moon to Earth, so it's visible most days. But... Yeah, you've just now been on any moon that's affected Ellie so far.
I fucking dodged it forever.
Well, technically you've been in a loose cannon moon was one, and I was like, damn it, you didn't stay. I wanted you to stay because you'd be a werewolf like the whole time.
Nah, but we left.
But you got.
This puts a wrench in things, but
Well, the good thing is you won't be affected and the ghosts won't come towards you because, well, you're cursed.
yeah.
Why'd you
Well, those aren't cursed. Or at least not by the traditional sense.
Well, unfortunately, we had a few casualties because, well, they're real. We thought maybe they were figments of our imagination as everyone sort of went crazy, but...
Yeah, I just learned about that. You know the old granaries that we've always been told to stay away from? Not granaries.
Well, they are granaries. Yes.
Yeah.
Just,
3 floors of necropolis.
oh, well, that's a problem. We've put retaining walls in the back of them. That's why they are granaries.
3 floors of necropolis. That's why there are ghosts. Though I don't know why the ghosts are showing up now as opposed to, every single day.
I don't know about that, but you won't be able
So
to.
you've been eating your grain out of fucking.
No.
Yes.
About
Also,
100.
how are these retaining walls going to prevent us from getting in there? I'm not quite sure how that works.
They're about 4 feet thick of stone to hold the church up. If you break them, the whole city might fall down.
I mean, if we put a hole in them.
If you crack,
We should not do that.
We can't let you do that. I'm sorry. But I don't know why the ghosts have been preferring the fields, and there are a few up by the graveyard. I don't know if that helps you at all, but
They've been preferring the fields, a few up by the graveyard.
I know that probably puts a wrench in your plans. I'm sorry, but please
Uh,
don't go breaking holes in what might be holding up our entire town.
Okay, then let me ask a follow-up question.
Oh, God.
Yes?
What do you suggest we do to break this curse? Not do that? Do you know the source of it? Really, that's all we're trying to find. We assumed 1 + 1.
Jeez. I don't know. The ghosts of the graveyard are slightly different. We don't go around them, but...
Thea, the canister that did all this, where is it? You know?
She is gonna make a nature check. She is pretty wise, but she does not have nearly many stats. Somewhere in town. I don't know.
All right.
I just avoid the areas where the ghosts are. They don't seem to be over in the back towards the east side of the town, so I've just been hanging out over here.
Is that all that needs to be avoided? Not the other villages? We assumed quite a few would be feral by now.
The ones in their houses, we've put the ones in their houses that we can. We bring them meals. Town works sort of similar. We still have market every day. The market's still open now if you want, but there are ghosts there. They probably might attack you.
Better to not.
In that case, actually, this might work out.
Oh no.
Not us being attacked, but I assumed we'd be having to fend versus ghosts and villagers. But if the villagers are fine, at least for the moment.
Well, some of them.
Some of them.
But the ones that aren't are locked away, at least currently. Could you work as sort of like 50, 60 feet ahead of us, lead us through town, avoiding ghost, in the direction of the cemetery?
Make a persuasion.
Since it sounds like that's where the primary issue lies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make
Alright.
a persuasion check.
I will use one of my lucky boy points. Because I'm lucky today. Alright, persuasion is going to be... Oh, natural 20.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
a 27.
I could do that. I could. She like tightens up her shawl a bit. I could take you there. I can't help you in a fight, but
The only thing we need you to do is walk in a direction, like path yourself to avoid ghosts so that we could follow you and not encounter them.
I could do that. Let me just see. You want to follow me around? He hops down. She goes, there's been flooding over, and she points this way. She goes, so unless you don't want to get your boots muddy, we can come this way. She heads through the trees. Can I do? Okay, I can do.
God, I gotta rotate my screen. I got the maple.
Twee!
Alright, I know follow the leader's fun, but remember guys, 50 to 60 feet.
Yeah, she just basically she walks up to here and then just sort of looks back and waits.
Alex.
What?
And
The
she,
fact that we keep
No, you
going
and I
on the
just
same
keep merging.
and she goes, it's up here to the left. And then she goes up. And she disappears from your sight. But she waits for you to come around the corner.
And then she turns into a monster.
Did she turn
No.
into a monster?
We have to kill her, and it's gonna be sad, and Ellie's gonna be mad at us.
A were-badger. That's what the vibe I'm getting from her.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I forget that?
I mean, a werebadger would be like the most bastardy animal.
Not everybody here is a lycanthrope or a therianthrope.
A zombadger.
A zombadger would be worse.
Oops, my bad. He doesn't.
My brain amalgamated
It's over
Werebadger to Wadger.
Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Badger.
I thought that this
Brandon went the
connected.
wrong way.
I did. I apologize. You can just move
Wait, where
it
we going?
down.
It works out.
It's fine. I thought it went up the. This is like a lone thing. The stairs are over here.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh shit, I got lost. Give me a second.
It's foggy. she turned left too soon.
Hey, you say that. I do that sometimes for my street. I turn
Yeah.
too early. I'm like, oh damn.
So my parents' house is built with all the rooms in a circle. I will still get lost and go into the wrong room.
As she gets up to the next section, she tells you to keep low. Yes. Last I saw, there were some ghosts in the fields up here, so keep quiet. I'm gonna have you all renew stealth if you wish to.
Okay.
What? No, I refuse.
I mean, you can.
No, I'm not gonna refuse. 19.
You refused and then rolled the 19.
I don't even fucking know what I got. Where was
19.
anything? It's +7.
Come on.
I can't. I don't
Anything
know
but a
what
1.
You rolled an 8, so 50.
an 8. Okay, 15. That's fine.
Okay,
13,
15.
Also, I want to state you have a +5 from the fog, and you have a -5 to perception because of the fog. So that's why I was like.
Oh, so if that
Oh.
applies to Ghost of 2, then we're effectively +10 stealth.
Yes. But she gets up to here and sort of waves you up. And makes a like shushes.
Okay.
Stay
So up to here is fine.
You can sort of hear them above you. This
They
way.
probably sound like whooshing.
They sound like, it sounds like chattering teeth.
Oh.
Just hug the wall.
It comes
Stay in the
this
shadows.
way. She makes a little hop up.
Turn my torch on, I can't see shit.
Yeah, you can turn on.
That's the point. We shouldn't be able to see ourselves. We're stealthy.
There's nothing.
I just leave mine on a meta level because I can't see my character if I don't.
Yeah.
My character has several glowing purple points, so I can always find them.
Yeah.
Mine, you'd think that mine would.
At
You
this
think I'd be able to find
stop,
mine.
I'm gonna, or at this stop, I'm gonna just talk to Thea. Is it bad of me that all I can think about is how much work we're gonna have to do in the spring to get this place back up?
Oh, I know it. We've been trying to keep maintain things, but we lost a lot of good, strong men to the ghosts, and then several others are bedridden.
Hmm.
What does this miasma do, by the way? That you've noticed? Because if being affected by it only prevents the ghosts from affecting you, then would it not be easier if we just took a breath?
I don't
Well-
know why the ghosts they don't seem to be correlated. I think it has to do something with nature. Like, not like God's green earth nature, but like the nature of a person. Their mannerisms, their well-being. Whatever this miasma does, it seems to manifest dark intent. Those of us who have worked really hard to become better people have gone back being who they were before they came to Haven.
I
We're all about
see.
second chances, but we did have to put down a few people in the first few days that had done such good things for the community, but well,
Interesting.
Dare I ask who?
oh, I don't know if you remember Dawn. He used to be like a spicer of some sort. Came to Haven just to get away and ended up really liking it here. Let's just say we are far out enough that laying a hand on a woman is enough for two to the chest.
He took the best care of his apple orchard.
Did.
Wait, why is this an option?
What?
I don't know.
I'd like to open a crate. Oh my god. Why is that an
A lot of
option?
the crates are openable and stuff. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Interesting.
By the way,
You
have we
can-
been
you can-
looking for the hidden item?
Put stuff. I don't think it's here. I will.
Well, I
double
assume we'll
check.
be here
hidden
next
items here?
session, so
Yeah.
we can.
I can replace it because I think it should be somewhere. I'm not gonna out where it is, but yeah. But
It should be somewhere, just like everything else on the map.
yeah.
I'm just teasing.
So I took my opportunity to escape the quarantine camp, as it were, when they were doing the census. Last I knew, about 75% of the town got out before the dome closed. How many of the people who got stuck are still around?
You say this, and it looks like just like a heavy burden on her. Well, I'd say about half of us are still around.
How much longer that'll be the case is the question.
I'm sure since you're here, you can figure that out. You're always a sharp one.
I really tried to work as fast as I could. I'm sure you know better than anybody that fighting against yourself is...
Oh, I know. Okay. She stops here, but she goes, our best bet to get there and not be seen is to go up on the roof. However, can't get there. I will walk you through town, but there are ghosts in the town square.
So it's up to us to get on the roof.
I will follow along, but if you can get up there, if not, you will have to walk through and just hope that you don't get spotted.
I can definitely get up there. And I have a rope, so as long as rage does not exceed the weight capacity of the rope, all is well.
How high
I
is
don't even need a rope. That wall's kind of...
That's why I brought you here. Yes, I wanted to.
Yeah, so I would.
Yeah, it's just like a
hippy hop.
half a pull-up, one pull-up,
Yeah.
and then you're there.
Yeah, anybody who's got 15 strength or dexterity can just make it
I
up.
was gonna say, don't cut the strength.
Oh.
You gotta put yourself a little bit further than you think, because I think these slabs don't technically count as a step, yeah.
There we go.
What is that for?
To climb.
No, I'm saying, what
I
is
don't know
your-
what I'm rolling.
Add other athletics or acrobatics if you have them.
Both would be a 14.
Okay. That's just enough to clamber up onto the... Before any rope can be set up, you swing a leg up and you hear like the gutters creak, but they're the old classic style of gutters that are like actually attached to the house and not just like tin snipped onto the side. or tin clamped onto the side. It's just enough of a hold that lets you get your foot up, and with your robotic arm it's not an issue to pull yourself up. And so Thea sort of waves.
Where are we actually going?
Thea waves at you from down below, and she walks this way.
All right, I will do that too.
She
Fuck.
She stays wide.
Oh, there's something down here.
Where at?
I accidentally fell down, and now I'm in like.
Oh,
She
it's a
fell in an
staircase.
alley.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little staircase.
Oh yeah, there's a doorway to a cellar, or what is assumed a cellar.
Hey, where am I?
You're fine. You're right there.
You're on the roof now.
You
I was like, wait, hold on a second. This is the roof of the tavern. And I'm gonna go up here, reach into the thatching and pull out a book.
To open a thing? What thing?
I don't know what can open. Oh, it extends the satellite.
Oh, yo!
Oh yeah.
It pings the satellite. That's so
That's
cool.
kind of cool.
But yeah, I will get a book that I stashed on the roof of the tavern.
Okay.
I'm just trying to add little flavors. There's absolutely zero chance that Ellie, the climber of things, would not have been on the roof.
Yeah. But Thea walks as wide as she can so y'all can see her without going too far in.
Okay.
And you see she, like, just walks past this ghost that, like, looks at her but doesn't seem to care.
What's going on here? And why do I know what's going on there? Because I hit tab and saw things.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're not the only lycanthrope
That's true.
here.
There's at least one other.
You just hear the townsfolk around you be like, calm down, breathe. All right, we brought the in, and you just hear, just violently shaking the cage, and it's like, you have to keep him in there. He's just too aggressive right now. You just hear, the conversation of people are trying to figure out what to do with with another lycanthrope. Actually, you know what? This is a good point right now. I have to pee desperately, so I think I'm going to run a quick ad break. Because if I don't run ads, Twitch will run them for me, and I don't like that, but I need to go pee. So we will be right back. Before we get into anything deep, I'm just going to run 3 minutes. Be back. Toodaloo.
I'm gonna go.
There we go. Make sure to unpause the recording. There we go. Are back. Alright. Yeah. Thea's sort of waving you on. You will have to make a jump of sorts if you wish to continue following.
I'm gonna look at the scene below, and just say, guys, I think I can help. Rage, can you hold the end of the rope for a second?
No. We gotta keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not a good idea at all.
It'll take 1 minute.
No.
1 minute
We're gonna
of you
end up
going
getting
down
caught, and
in the
it's gonna be a
square
problem.
filled with ghosts that are on the lookout for people like us.
I mean, look, the closest ghost is all the way across the square, as long as I'm...
Right, and you're gonna walk down there and they'll be like, Ellie, what the hell? Where'd you come from?
I'm gonna be...
And then the ghost is going to hear that sound and look in that direction, and then make eye contact with you.
If the ghost doesn't care about the sound of people clamoring around a lycanthrope already, I don't think they're going to care about them saying a name.
They seemed, if our understanding is correct, and that all of this is somehow tied into people's natures and stuff, I think the intent behind the words of surprise will likely draw their attention.
Yeah.
Fine.
I think the best thing you can do for all of these people is to break the curse.
I know. Alright, then I'm gonna get Saya to do it in my stead, because... Anyway, I'm gonna try and make the jump.
There is a roughly 10-foot gap, because it is up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need everybody, as it is a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I need if
group
you're
challenge,
gonna
right?
take the rope first, Ellie, I need you.
Yeah,
to,
I was gonna hand one end to hand one end to Rage, and then, or no, I'll take it across with me, and
Yeah, and then like tie
throw
it
back.
Tight.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ellie first. Make me either an athletics or an acrobatics.
Ooh, I don't know. Do I do the +1 or the +7?
It's up to you. You want to just machismo it and do an athletics?
I do
check?
not want to machismo it. I am not an idiot, and neither is Ellie. Fuck me. That's a 10.
It's make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Wait. Before I do that, I need to check things.
Is anyone waiting on me? I had a phone call.
No.
No.
Trying to figure out if Ellie falls flat on her head down a flight of stone stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you should be fine. You can dust it off.
Well, if I fuck this up, I will be able to not take as much damage. Okay. Dex saving throw, is a +7 again. Whee.
Oof. The game really wanted you on the ground.
The game did want me on the ground.
Ellie goes to jump. She forgets she has the book in her hand.
Trips on the thatch.
Goes to grab onto the side railing around the edge of the roof. It just gives way and she falls 30-ish feet, 40 feet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ow.
You fall about 40 feet.
Ow.
Luckily,
I don't suppose I could cast something as a reaction, even though it's not a reaction.
I can make a reaction to fix this, or not fix this per se, but not fuck it up more than I have.
I mean, you see her jump not well. What are you attempting?
Vortex warp her to the other roof. But it's a full action to cast.
Okay. I will say make me an ability check.
Let's see how badly the universe wants me on the ground.
It's true. I might roll a 1 here. It could be fated.
It's fated.
So that'd be... I assume it's just a charisma ability check?
Yeah, charisma ability check.
So 12.
Okay. I set it at the same DC as the jump, which was 15.
Yup.
Yeah,
It's
you
fated.
just go to grab where she is, and she. You ever see those videos where like the cat doesn't even jump and they just sort of
Yes.
Yeah.
fall off? Yeah, Ellie, for all of the like poise and the motions that she has made throughout your adventure together, she gets back home and reverts to her childlike wonder and does not make the jump. The flats just falls from under her. You hear her fingernails scrape against the tile, and then she disappears before you even have a moment to be like, she wasn't even airborne. Like, she started disappearing from your sight the second she like went down the thatch.
I underestimated how far the supports extended under the thatch.
Yes.
Or overestimated, rather.
So luckily you are a monk
And have slow fall.
and have evasion as well. So
I do.
So you'll be taking half of this damage.
And I will reduce that damage with my reaction by an amount equal to 5 times my level, which is 7, so 35.
Okay. So yeah,
I take no damage.
luckily she kicks off of the walls to keep herself from eating shit. If you were anybody else, you would be winded and probably bleeding. Yeah, you're
I'm gonna
down.
like stage whisper of, "Oh, I know that about what our conversation was, but that was genuinely an accident."
Do you have a way to get up, or do we need to lower a rope?
If you guys have the rope,
Ellie, you're
if you guys-
holding the rope that you use.
I am holding the rope.
Can I yeehaw anything?
I mean, I don't know
Do
what's
I have
on
a
here.
rope? I have a cut-proof purse and a
Yeah.
tiny golden spoon.
That does not help.
All right.
Ellie,
I
as
don't
you're sitting
want
there,
to
like
do
down
this.
there, the ghost in the middle starts going.
I
And
will
starts
be
starts
hiding.
breathing, and like
I-
he smells something on the air.
I will be hiding.
All right. How far down is it? You said like 40 feet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a bit far to throw up the end of the rope, right?
Yeah. I mean, can I catch it like midair? How heavy is the rope?
50
Oh.
feet of rope's pretty heavy.
I think it's 6 pounds in the DMG.
I have. What the fuck was?
You do have force powers.
I was gonna say I have force push pull.
Yeah. If she threw it up high enough, you could pull. You could pull one side.
Yeah, I
up
could
to
pull it halfway and grab it. Yeah.
All
That's
right,
what-
try that. If it doesn't work, I might have something. It's just
All right.
She might have
expends more than I would like for this problem.
I was gonna say this cost me nothing to
to. She
do.
might have to go around and reclimb the wall.
Yeah.
So,
Which would not be the absolute worst. Okay.
The ghost begins heading in your direction.
I throw the rope up.
All right, make me. This is an athletics check.
Ah.
Yeah. This is straight, just the rowing, making sure to step on one side of the rope and throwing the rest
The
up.
universe
Oh my
wants
God.
me on the ground. It's a 6. Or no, not 6. A 4.
4, yeah. You go to throw it up, and you throw up the wrong side, the side that you're stepping on, and almost like pull your feet out from under you.
Okay, Brandon, before anybody expends anything crazy, I have a question.
Yes. Ghost moves 15 more feet towards you.
Yep. Do I think that the ghost would be as keen on a wolf as it would on a me?
Make an insight check with disadvantage.
Bugger. Okay. Please.
To know the intent of a ghost.
Insight.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, so it's a 10.
You think it's going after a life essence. It might not care.
Okay, yeah.
Look, I was avoiding it. I'm gonna have to cast a spell eventually.
I have
it's too
one
cool.
idea that I'm gonna run past the players.
Okay.
I could get recursed again.
Alright.
If I take off this hazmat.
Cast fly,
Yeah, okay.
and I just fly down and take one end of the rope and then fly back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And tell Rage to pull.
Alright.
And I will repel off the side of the
I'm
building.
not actually flying.
Oh, yeah. enable flying. Right? Is it on you? Yeah. Alright. Rage, can you make me an athletics check, please?
I think he's got a better chance of doing it than me.
I have a +8 to athletics.
Please roll a 4.
No!
Oh! Rage
drops
goes, oh, no problem, and pulls, and you all hear the threading go across the iron edge of the thatching, and it goes zing, and just comes taut in half. Ellie, you get hoisted up about 6 feet before you fall back down to the ground again.
All right, I
have a question. Could I lift her up with force choke and just fucking put her?
Yo, no!
I mean, you could do a lot of damage to her, but yeah, you could.
You would do so much damage to me.
Well, you know what's 5d8 force damage?
No, I don't.
It'll be a lot easier to just kill a ghost. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm. Oh fuck! But there's another ghost right this way.
Corner. It's gonna look for you.
Can I hide? I'm gonna try and sneak before it rounds. I'm gonna try and sneak into the blacksmith shop.
It has rounded the corner. It's gonna roll. And then you can attempt.
You were right next to a prison you could have ducked into, by the way.
Oh, really? I didn't see the door.
7 plus 3, 10 minus 5. So it does not see you, but it's looking for you.
Is that a door? That's not a door.
There's an opening right here.
Is there?
It's just a hallway.
Yeah.
I need to turn on my torch. Oh yeah, you're right. There is. Yes, I will be sneaking. I will try and sneak into the prison.
Okay. It's gonna keep coming towards you.
Is it gonna go into the prison? Because it's doing life sense.
It goes to here and sniffs and looks. You're out of its view.
I don't like ghost sniffing. I don't care for that.
I also don't like
its teeth begin to, you hear them grind side to side. Gonna come up here.
I will be hiding behind the desk.
Make me a stealth check. You don't have to put your token behind there, but yeah. Make me a stealth check.
Surely I cannot roll poorly again. $18 plus 7, so a lot. 25.
It looks into the room. Begins to return to its position.
Okay.
This whole time Thea is just pacing, waiting for you to get to the next room. Alright.
I want to quietly whisper to Thea, has she always been like this?
Thea's far the fuck away.
Yeah. Oh, Thea's. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
I'm gonna float down. Alright, we have more time now. Just grab one.
Alright. And I will hold on to Sullivan's shoulders, because grabbing somebody's hand as they're flying away with you is a great way to dislocate a shoulder. So.
Correct.
As we are less in a rush, I could be slower in my ascent.
Sullivan, just make me a strength check.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Strength.
It's not a high DC.
If we had the rope, I could lasso. I can't fucking lasso her.
The rope's also about 10 feet shorter now. So.
I know, that's why I'm saying we don't have the rope anymore.
I'll use my heroic inspiration. If I do fail this, though, that is what it is. Yeah. All right, I've helped as much as I can. Yeah.
Okay, can I try and lasso her with the
There's only
fucking-
so much I can do.
Can I try and lasso her with a bit of rope that's less fucking... It's shorter, but...
It's not... It doesn't reach down far enough for you to... It's 50 feet of rope that has lost 10 feet, so it's 40 feet.
Can I try and lasso her, but can I do it by extending the rope with fucking force field? Understanding that this is going to be a more difficult DC, but getting the link that I need.
You might hang her.
To be
That's a
clear,
chance I'm willing to take. No,
to be
No,
clear,
that is not
the
a
ghost has left.
For now.
If she really needs to, she can do one of these. All right. Let me spell this out real quick.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, she knows she can do that.
I know I can do that. I'm waiting for you guys to stop trying things so I can do that.
You want to try the rope one more time?
No,
And
I
then
don't
she's
want to
gonna
try.
jump and miss and fall down again. And then she'll get up and we'll walk back around.
If you want to make that walk, Ellie, I would do so now because the ghost is still sniffing around.
I will do so now.
Okay.
All right. Attempt number 2. Surely this can't go wrong.
Isn't more than 2, but okay.
Well, I've only been up here twice today. I've been up here many, many times. Which is why it's annoying that I forgot how far the rafters extend versus the roof. No!
You go to make the jump and you slide
is it
again.
plus 7, it's
Make
a
a
13.
dexterity
Yeah.
saving throw.
Oh my fucking
Luckily, you didn't
Lord.
jump across this time. You just slid on your side, so it's a lower DC. You're gonna have to find a different.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
find a different way.
Repeat. The damage avoidance.
Yeah.
I am gonna.
The ghost
You-
immediately rushes 60 feet this way in an attempt to catch you.
I immediately run into the prison again.
It's on high alert as you fall down there. It's on you.
Oh fuck me.
So
I can't counterspell a ghost, right?
no.
Just it's called turn undead.
Yeah, I don't have that.
All right.
Yeah, we don't have a cleric.
Ellie, I will give you one opportunity to do something miraculous, like DC 20, to get away. Otherwise, we're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
The dice do not want you to get through this.
Yeah. That's true.
I have done everything in my power to give you an opportunity.
I know. I understand this, and then I have still failed. It is not you or me, it is dice.
To be fair, I've never seen anything like this before, so this is very entertaining to watch.
It wanted me on the ground.
This is very Boromir core.
This is very mad core.
No, this is
Let's
very
be real.
Boromir core. You usually do not fail this hard. Do you remember when I had to throw a sling across to pull a thing, like across,
Yes,
like to open
actually,
a bridge?
yes, I do.
And you literally got so mad at me by the end of the session because I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And the next time you were like, "I take 10." Because
So we have prison or tavern.
Whatever you're doing, it's like 10 seconds.
I'm fucking sprinting into the tavern, and I'm going to attempt to sort of hide amongst the kegs and hope to God that
Well, if you're running somewhere, it's chasing you. You've got to do something miraculous.
Oh, I've got to do something miraculous?
Yeah, like...
Okay, I'm going to try and ping pong off of the walls and hope...
Like Z kick up off of the walls, because it rounds the corner and looks straight forward into the mist. Like...
Yep.
So if you run off, it's going to chase you and we'll start initiative.
Yep. I am, at the very least, attempting to get, so that I'm dangling from the rafters of the
Give
or
me
from the
a
overhangs.
DC 20 acrobatics check.
So help me God.
You go to kick off of the wall, and you just kick straight back for some reason. You're standing there with a ghost. I need everyone who's in a fight roll
Yeah.
initiative.
For fuck's sake. It really just it wants me on the ground.
It wants you to fight the ghost.
It wants me to on the ground fighting ghosts. There is nothing I can do to stop this. I have tried everything in my power.
11 for initiative.
11.
Oh man, today's just gonna be a
13.
day, isn't it?
Did you roll another?
I rolled a 9. I rolled a 5 for a total
Oh.
of 9. So I'm at the ass end of initiative.
Oh my god.
The universe said that my life
This is
apparently hasn't
incredible,
been.
by the way. Like, this is an
my life
incredible
apparently
thing
has
to
not
witness.
been hard enough these last 2 weeks. It needs to be worse. For context, internet, I won't go into it, but I've had a bad couple of weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
This is where I turn. This is the moment.
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like
I like it went around the obstacles. That was cool.
yeah, it will snake around stuff.
Unfucking-leavable.
Okay. So tweak thing
16.
16. So this ghost goes first.
Dost.
21 is this one.
Ghost.
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 Here's question mark.
And
That lives
14.
rent free in my mind.
Yes, it does.
Constantly.
I mean, it does for mine too. We're all broken in the same way, and that's fine. Like, you know
Yes,
the
we're all
Island of
broke.
Broken Toys from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? That's what this is.
And then
That's what this Discord is.
Rose, what is your total? 13?
13. 13.
You go, and then Alex. Then
The raid.
Ellie is somewhere in here, and I can't see her.
I'm in the alley.
I know you are, but I can't see you. You turn
Here.
on your. Yeah,
I
thank
have turned on my torch.
Follow the magic missile.
you. Yeah. No, I got it. Oh. And then this one.
Is it bad that I now want to set up like an obstacle course to see just how far the thing or how
We'll
far like a
snake
magic missile will
Yeah.
snake around?
That'd
Oh.
be really.
I think that'd be very funny.
That would
Okay.
be incredibly funny. I
Atmosphere.
cannot believe. I can't. What the hell?
Alright. Alright.
The ghosts are mad.
Also, there's absolutely no way that the people just around didn't see all this happen and are, like, backing away.
Yeah, they heard some scrambling, and then they all of a sudden it's just.
Ghost time.
And then suddenly there's an electric guitar. For fuck's sake. I just can't win.
Alright. The ghost is going to.
Okay, let me turn off Matchbox 20 and fucking put on some battle music.
Gonna get within range of you.
Oh yes, John Mayer.
And it's going to make 2 spectral hand attacks. I'll roll these individually. That is a 25 and a 13.
The 25 hits. Does it include bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, or is it all just magical damage?
Necrotic.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Alright.
Okay, it's only 4.
4 plus 4, 8 necrotic.
Okay.
As it gets close to you, you feel your life force pull from you.
Oh god.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, cool.
Wait, these are ghost guys. They're not gonna hurt our clothes.
That's true.
No, they left bruises on the last guys, didn't they?
But yeah, but they
No,
when they touch you, you get pretty.
Yeah, it's more like the flesh dying as they phase through
That's
you, right?
fair, you know.
Wisdom
I don't
saving
know. If a
throw.
ghost shows up with a knife, I'm not gonna take chances.
Fair.
Knife ghost.
Knife ghost.
That is
you
a
go.
21.
Okay, you are not a Frigton.
That's good.
You are now
Did you just say
immune to.
afflicted weird, or is that a different thing I have to worry about now?
She's not frightened.
Oh, okay.
She's not Frigton.
Freaking, I was like,
So you are not frightened. You are immune to the effects of this for the next 24 hours.
I mean, that's pretty good.
But that ghost's turn. Does it have any bonus actions? I don't think so. No. Okay. Sullivan.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over. Just over 60 feet. Or just under 60 feet, rather.
Okay.
As I will wield my staff. And I'm going to launch a cantrip, Starry Wisp,
Ooh.
at this evil spirit as I will grab a bit of the sunlight filtering through this fog
Okay.
into a mote of light and then throw it down.
Righty. Roll me an attack roll.
Natural 20.
That certainly hits.
This is going to be, in that case, 4d8 radiant damage.
Ooh.
17.
17 for 34.
And then additionally, on a hit, until the end of my next turn, they emit dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the invisible condition if they are able to turn invisible.
Interesting.
hell yeah.
All right.
That's probably really good.
I will turn on their torch. But yeah, you watch the light be filtered, condensed, and then fired at this creature. It leaves a continuously burning hole in this creature. It seemed to have affected it more than intended.
That's interesting. And then I'll move back over the roof for some cover.
Okay.
Fucking ghosts.
Hey, look, an evil spirit.
The evil spirit. A evil spirit was wounded within 120 feet, so it can appear within 15 feet. A benevolent evil spirit.
Oh, Lord.
It appears just here down the alleyway.
Nah.
But that is its action to do so.
Okay.
Now, Casey.
All right. Now,
Yeah,
I
come on.
know. I'm trying to think. I'm like, I know that demons are resistant to electric, fire, and cold. I don't think that applies to undead, right? I'm just trying to think of,
honestly,
like,
I
an
don't think
electric
you
ghost.
know anything about
You
ghosts.
never fought.
No, I think Rose knows this.
Right, but that's metagaming. You don't know.
Yeah, okay, fair. Fine, I'll just electrocute the shit out of it. You know, I'll
Okay.
twin it. I'll do it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll double down. Fuck it. Yeah. there's
Also,
two
I don't
ghosts there.
know.
Yeah, I don't, like, legitimately, I don't know, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll double down. Get fucking zapped, bitches. I'm going to do sustained lightning on both of these. It is a ranged force attack, so I actually have to roll to see if I fucking
Okay.
hit. And
Roll to
ranged-
hit both of them.
Yeah. It is a +9, so let's hope that that's not... I'm trying to roll it on, like, a relatively, like, flat surface, so that we're not... 1... 8 plus 9 is...
17.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah, 17.
17. Okay. And then the next one is 7 plus 9. So
18.
16.
16. Yeah.
Do
you're
either of
right.
those hit?
Yes, both of them.
Okay. Good!
They are
get
ghosts.
wrecked,
They're not
fucking
hard to hit. So yeah. Roll damage.
It is a first level spell being twinned, so it is 1d12 lightning damage plus my potent lightning, which is +5. Six plus 5, so 11 to both of them.
Okay.
And
11.
I will just stay here because I have to keep them within line of sight.
Yep. Minus 11. The lightning blasts down, disrupting their form for a moment, but it reconstitutes and now is crackling with purple lightning.
Oh god, I just creeper charged them.
Charge creepers. Oh man. All
Wait,
right.
is that actually what happened?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I hope not. I'm
I'd
gonna
be
say
kind
no.
of sick.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. You need to do anything else?
I guess bonus action bubble shield so I get that 15 HP.
Okay. Yeah, as a note that lasts an hour, so
Okay.
yeah. Alright.
I am in a
Based on how things
predicament.
have been going, we'll be in a fight again in an hour. So.
Are in a little bit of a predicament.
How do I get down?
There's the smart way, and then there's the barbarian way.
Yeah, bro. I'd axe on the ghost head is how I would say.
Yeah.
So the barbarian way.
That is the barbarian way.
If you're
It's
raging,
rage
that's
and then jump.
3d6 half. It's not a big deal.
3d6 half, you say?
Yeah, it's like 30 feet down, right?
Yeah. And there's also drop attack damage stuff. So, if he successfully hits, you take half of whatever you take. So, and that it's applied to your attack.
Well, I think I know what I'm doing now.
Have fun.
Gonna position myself over top. I'm going to rage, but not grow.
Okay.
And yeah, let's go for the drop attack
All right.
on.
You make a leaping attack.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. You're making a leaping attack. You will have a +2 from flanking because even though you're falling from the sky, That is still a flank. Alright, yeah,
All right.
roll to hit.
Ooh. That is
4.
well, so 4 plus melee attack is 8, so that brings me up to 12. I'm gonna use an inspiration
Okay.
and try that again.
I kind of like being out of inspirations. Like, when
There we
they're
go.
off.
I think that's gonna be good
Yes.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have missed by 1 with the first drop.
Oh,
They do not have high AC. But yeah,
Alright.
You think your ghost would have high AC?
They're not wearing any
so now
armor.
I'm
They're just based on
I
their decks.
guess.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
so that
Alright.
with
So
did I get 5 over its AC?
Certainly.
Okay, cool. So that means I have to do math. So that is D12 plus 2d6
Plus 3d6 from the fall.
plus 3d6. Alright, and then plus 7, 9. So whatever I roll from this plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
38. Nice.
And then I take
And then you take
3d6 divided by 4.
yeah. I'm gonna roll this, and then you'll take half of half. So 14 half to 7 to 3.
4. Oh, 3?
Yeah.
Nice.
So you feel it in your ankles as you land.
Crunchy.
But
Oh, also, I have... Because I get temporary HP when I'm running, I don't even go into my full... my actual hit points. I have that temporary HP.
alrighty.
And then I'm going to attack, assuming it's not dead yet.
It's not dead yet. This thing's been pretty hardy.
I will attack it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Alright, yeah.
sure. Alright, so that is a little less. So whatever this is plus 9. 30 more damage to it.
And with that, it fades away.
And then I will pivot around and stare down the other ghost.
Mm-hmm. All right. That is, I believe, a rageful turn.
That is a rageful turn, doing some very dumb things.
You did some damage, so that's good.
I did like 60 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You did a lot of damage.
Yeah, just shy of 70, 68, I think.
Yep.
Alright. Ellie, the ghost that had your number is no longer there.
Okay.
But there are more ghosts inbound.
Mm-hmm. I need Alex to pass the turn.
He did.
I did.
Not. No.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you. I will. Run past Rage and just to the other side of the ghost if I can. And with my stabby stick, I will stab.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check and make sure I only have, I think I only have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Right? Someday I'll get 3. Actually, no, that's not true. I won't. It doesn't. It
Well,
never says.
you get bonus action. Yeah, the monk doesn't by default.
A monk gets 2.
Yeah,
so.
monks get 2, but that you also get bonus action attacks and flurry of blows attacks.
Fair. Yeah. But anyway, I will be flanking with rage, and I will stabbity stab.
He is not within base with.
Bugger.
That's
So I
right.
guess I'll just stab.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Whee. That is 22.
22. Yeah, certainly it's.
Okay, cool. And then I almost grabbed the wrong dice. Okay, so that's I'm gonna turn this into force damage, and that's 11 force damage
Okay.
to the ghosty. And then I do it again.
Yep.
That is a 19.
Yep, hits.
You won't believe it, but 8 force damage to the ghosty.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to expend a focus point. And I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
Okay, that sucks.
Still hits, I think.
15.
Yeah, hits.
Wow, okay.
AC 13.
And that is 12
Okay.
force damage to the ghosty.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Excellent. And he passes the rock. The other ghost that can hear this commotion going to use its action to teleport within 15 feet.
Yeah.
The other one. Rage, you could have sworn you just took care of this thing. It's back again over your shoulder.
They're immortal.
Do I need to teach you another lesson?
He's like, I didn't do it.
How many times do we have to teach
Where's
this
Fred?
lesson, old man?
If Rage says that out loud, he'd just hear Ellie say, "Different ghost, Rage."
Taliban.
You saying all ghosts look the same?
I mean, Rages.
Yeah. No, this one has contempt in its eyes.
Oh,
The other
let's
one has
go.
malice.
When you kill a token now, it takes it off of the initiative.
Oh, that's awesome.
Senior Sullivan.
Alright. Fly back over. I'll shoot at the one engaged with Rage
Okay.
with another Starry Wisp. For another
Alright.
natural 20.
Alright.
Oh my god.
For another 17 radiant damage.
Alright. For a total of
Is that?
34. It's exact.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I know the damage is the same. I want to see if the
Oh,
dice are the
is
same.
Yeah.
1763.
176. Yeah, 1763. So
1754 this time. Okay.
two dice off. That's funny. Alright.
And then bonus action, I'll inspire rage.
Okay. Oh. forgot it could do that.
Indeed.
Yeah, I can't smite with my spell attacks, only if I use my pistol.
Mm.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank me later.
Alright. And then...
If I go to the good side, do you think that my attacks will do radiant damage instead of fucking necrotic?
Maybe.
Oh.
I mean, you could take force powers that probably do radiant damage.
There's like no good for ours.
They basically removed radiant.
I disagree.
From
Isn't Wish literally a good side force power?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's the only one. Like, everything else is all support.
That's the spell, though.
I know, but...
But you gotta wait till level 17 to use.
Yeah,
that's I still got character growth to do.
That's true. That's true.
The Slashy Ghost of Slashy Slashiness is going to make 2 spectral hand attacks against Ellie. That is a 19 and a critical failure.
Hell yeah.
Neither hit.
Okay, wow. 19 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I got the bracers of
The bracers,
protection or
yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
And I have agile parry, so I can use my magical spear that can hit ghosts to block the
Yeah,
claws.
fair.
So I got 2 +2 ACs.
Yep.
So.
Alrighty. That's its turn. I say. One of the spectral spirits of spookiness has died, but you still have contact with the other.
I mean, I'm not wasting a spell slot if I just do it again, right?
Mm.
Like, I just use my action to attack that
Also,
one.
this one's glowing now.
I'm just gonna do that, because I need to save my spell slots.
Okay.
Um,
You make a...
what is the...
I think you just use your action and it just does the damage.
It is just your action, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to hit it again? I don't think I under it.
No, you just gotta roll damage.
Okay, yeah. +5, so 8.
And your dice don't let you roll lower than a 6 on a d12, so...
Oh, that's true, yeah, I forgot
11.
about that. I got Bolgan.
Yeah?
Alright.
Alright, Rage. You're
Alright.
feeling deja vu. You could have sworn you just took this guy out. But there he is, glowing at the same health level.
I'm gonna hit him.
That's your big
Okay, that is
14?
14. And I don't have flanking, so yeah, 14.
Yeah, still hits.
Okay, but it's not more than 5 above their AC.
No.
Okay, so just the d12 plus 9.
Come on. 17.
17. That's not as good.
Yeah.
Right, and then attack number 2.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just a miss. It curls back. It knows your motions now.
It's like, I've seen you do this to my brother 3 times.
Hey, wait a minute. I've seen you do this before.
Oh, what's the inspiration for again? Does that give me a bonus to this?
You can use it to add to an attack roll. No, it's a D8s too. Yeah.
Okay.
I will add it to this and see if I can.
Like, yeah.
There we go. So
From
that should-
12 to a 19, which is 5 above the TC.
yes.
5 above. Good. So yeah, you swing at it and it steps back, being cocky, and doesn't realize that you twist your wrist and pull upwards and get it directly in the chin. 22?
22. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
It does an aerial yawn backwards, returns to its position, very unhappy that you are stabbing a spirit that belongs here. How dare you? Ellie.
All right. Stabbity stabbity.
Yep.
It didn't pass to me again.
I don't know why it's not doing it.
I also don't know. Hit. Let's see what I can do. I'm still not flanking with rage.
No.
So I'm very sad about that. That's a 10, no. Or no, 11, still no.
Yeah.
But
Fortunate.
attempt number 2.
First one is a miss. You swing wide thinking it's gonna hurl.
Okay, that's a 22. That does hit.
That hit.
And another force point for another hit. I hope. 18 plus 8, so 26, yeah. Boop, boop. That's this number plus 10. 15 force damage to Ghosty Ghost. The ghostest with the mostest.
It's looking rather weak.
Cool. And that is my turn.
Alright, the other evil spirit. Like, finally, I can feast upon flesh once more. It's been a few days. Going to take 2 spectral hands to the barbarian for 25 and 19.
Both hit.
Or 26 and 19, yeah.
Yeah, both hit.
This is all necrotic damage. The first one, 14 necrotic.
Okay. So that's technically 11.
And 8. Sorry, my brain just farted and was like, I don't know how to do math.
Okay, so 19 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I have to do the wisdom save? Do I have... Do I have a wound against frightened as a...
Oh wait, that was the person who got hit, right?
Yes.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember if I have advantage on this.
I don't think so. Nothing from the barbarian that I know of. You have it for dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw. Do you hold a +2 to that? I don't think that helps.
Unfortunately, no. You are frightened and your speed is reduced to 0. Both effects last until the end of next turn we meet. Yeah.
So, speed is 0 is obvious. Frightened, I can't attack it.
You can't
You have
move
disadvantage.
towards it, and you have disadvantage.
I know how to cancel the disadvantage.
Yeah?
You do.
Okay. But that is that spirit's turn, Sullivan.
Alright. I will once again shoot the one engaged with rage.
Okay.
It doesn't happen 3 times in a row.
Almost.
For 9, or I guess 18 damage.
Yeah.
Once again. Get back for...
And it's glowing once more. Alright. Alright, the spirit that is on Ellie. Once again. That is a 22 and a miss.
Okay, the 22 will hit me.
Yeah.
Oof.
18 necrotic damage. This one gets like deep. You go to dodge and it just goes right through your arm.
Yeah. Ouchies.
Righty, Casey.
Is the one that I had on dead?
No.
Okay. Oh, it's annoying. I want to get a new spell out.
You're using it.
I mean, honestly, I might just cast this again and just double it on the fucking things and do it at a... Yeah, it could be what? 4 points if I did it at second level?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Let me do some quick math real quick.
The second level, and then for every level, yeah, you get 4. You know you want to.
Yeah. I mean, I have enough. I have enough resources to spare to do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Why not? All right. I'm just gonna roll both at the same time.
Yeah. I'll do
You dumb bastards.
north one first, second one second.
4 plus 9 is 13.
13 is a hit. Okay,
Fuck. Okay. So this is gonna be 2d12 with a minimum of. Yeah, 6
11.
roll.
Or
Minimum of
well,
11.
since you're doing 2.
Yeah. So, 11 for each.
Well, so
No, wait.
12 plus 5, so 17.
So let me read Bogan exactly again.
Because it's each one has a thing, and it's the
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So it's like 2 for a D4, 3 for a, and it just goes
It's
up.
2 for a d4, 2 for a d6, 3 for a d8, 4 for a d10, and 5 for a d12, so it's not...
Okay, so 15.
Still.
Yeah. Okay. Come back to.
But also, those are... both of those dice would be 5s.
Yeah, I did the math.
Okay.
They're
Dead.
still no, they're still both up. But one is really, really hurt now.
Well, that's good.
Alright.
Okay. Sullivan didn't give another inspiration, did he?
No.
No.
Okay. Just checking before I do. So, swing.
Just
13.
just hits, yeah.
Okay, D12 plus 9.
It almost gets away from.
So that is actually a 3 because of great weapon mastery.
Yeah.
And so that is 12.
Yeah. So standing.
Attack 2. Okay.
Yep. You were okay. You hit it.
17. That's
this
better.
one.
One more
going.
ghost.
And with that, I'm gonna just slide up menacingly behind this other ghost.
I'm finally flanking!
You're finally flanking.
I'm gonna just say, I've killed 2 others. Are you gonna be the 3rd?
I
don't think the ghost-
So I'm told.
I will. Stabbity stab.
Mm-hmm.
9 so yeah, 17.
Yep.
Whee. 21.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And once more with feeling. That is 18.
Yep.
Bop, bop, bop. Whatever this number is, plus 15.
Pretty good.
18. Yeah, 33.
33. That's enough.
Yay!
Oh, I didn't put a minus in front of the 33. There you go. Alright. And as a calm falls across, the townsfolk that sort of took cover. Combat music. So somebody from the military finally here to help.
Not the military.
Ellie?
Better.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You think I'd fucking not come back? I figured.
I thought you just got away.
I got the. Nah, I didn't get away. Let's
That's
figure out.
flying.
Yeah. That's Sullivan. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a homecoming if I didn't completely fall on my ass off of a building, now would it?
You were favorable of that.
Well, further things to attend to. Sorry, Thea. But before I go, I'm gonna go over to the cage real fast. Do I recognize who this is?
They look a little bit more feral than you last remember them, but I believe you do.
Okay.
Like even in their form.
Their werebear form.
Yeah.
So that's how long has she been like this? This would be Rosalie Oakes, the blacksmith.
Yeah. Because full moon started last night, and she didn't turn back in the morning, so.
If you need to keep her calm for, well, you know, the foreseeable future, and I will take out my package of little sleeping pills.
Okay.
These should, well, they knock out the full-grown person for a day. Give her one in some chicken or something and see what happens. You might need to use both.
He just kind of nods. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You see, this is one of the orcish workers that frequent the markets. He looks like he has on the right side of his face and down his arm, like smallpox.
Oh gosh.
He's just like, thank you. It was hard enough getting in there being sick. This should help us at least move her around. Remote lost a couple fingers to her, so.
I'm sure when this is all over, she'll probably make you a lovely prosthetic.
Yeah.
But first, got to get it over. Well, I don't. Thea, are there any more ghosts around?
She comes over and like sort of dusts her long dress off.
Can we perhaps turn off the guitars?
I turned them off.
Oh, they did not turn off for me.
They're off. It's back to the other music. So.
Okay, I'm gonna just reload the game real fast.
But
there we go.
They do also have like the epic music.
Yeah, I think that's.
I'm not gonna. Oh, now it's gone.
Okay, I clicked apply again.
Okay.
I think I have to do things twice.
Oh, gross. Canst thou
Yeah, things
summon
are-
me?
I can.
Things are still mildly borked.
Mildly, Jay.
Just a little bit. We
All right. Well, no more until the churchyard, it seems.
But one of the orcish workers says, You killed him, though. I don't think anyone's gotten to kill one before. But what'd you do?
It takes magic.
Fucking magic. Shit's so
Yeah,
expensive.
I know.
Look at you.
Well, you don't. I had to go through a lot to get this. There was a.
I mean, that's sort of what adventuring's all about, but I mean, you got a magic item, it means you survived, so.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah.
Well, onward to certain doom, I think. And I'll call up to the only person left on the roof, Casey. Casey, I don't think you need to be on the roof anymore.
All right. I
don't know how you can get down. Maybe Rage can like princess catch you.
You could also just go back and walk around.
that was gonna be my yeah.
I think that one might be the easier way to do it, especially now that there's not a pressing need to.
That being said, I do want to kind of see if Rage can princess catch me.
I think you could.
Not the time or place.
Oh, okay,
He stands there with his arms crossed, looking up at the horns directly up.
Refuses to play ball.
Understandable.
I will not get your princess.
Who the fuck is the group? There's the group. The Sullivans. Fucking everything.
But,
So
there's
where are we
like,
going? Is it just past this square?
She points out this way.
Yeah, just through that gate.
Yeah.
Through the gate to the
Hook
right,
right.
down the stairs.
I'm gonna fly up to scout from here. Ooh, yeah, there's more.
As you're looking over, you see this gentleman finish swirling his staff in the air, and you watch as another ghost appears. Oop, not him. Nope, not that one.
Nope.
Yeah, another ghost appears, and he goes, "Check out the square." And this ghost begins.
I'll
heading
radio.
this way.
More are coming. If we wish to attack the square directly, it's either now, like right now, this second, or
He begins swirling his wand. in
get
the
back
air
to these
again.
roofs.
Alright, sounds like back to the roofs.
No, I think that
Direction.
that was the wrong choice. I think we go right now.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
I think we should go right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I got
I
plenty.
didn't know. Okay, yeah, let's go.
That one, yeah.
Should we
In
cut
fact,
through the
he's
square?
in the middle of creating another one.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that process is. The second my friends get to this gate, whichever gate they're going to,
It'd be this one,
Yeah,
that one?
it'd be the one that I was over by. I was like, why are you guys going there? Okay.
gunshot rings out. I'm hitting his hand to try and interrupt the spell.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, roll with advantage. He's
I could also just counterspell him, but okay.
You have to get quite a
I
bit
mean-
closer. He's pretty far into the graveyard.
Oh, is he? Where is he?
in the graveyard. down here.
You might not be able to see him yet.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's not a good sign.
That will be a 24.
Mhm.
As this is a true strike and also radiant damage.
Okay.
But additionally, this guy seems a bit more sentient. So I will do a bardic inspiration to psychic strike him.
Okay. Let me just double
So
check.
this will be Does anything need to get rolled separately? I don't know if he resisted
I'm checking right now. Radiant is vulnerable. Immune. No. Nothing.
Okay, so just the
It has to be magic. It has to be.
the D6 and the D8 are doubled, so I'll roll those separate. Like from the actual cantrip. So that's going to be 12 for 24. And then the psychic smite thing is, I believe, 3d8. Psychic. It's 3d6, actually. All right, 3d6. So 24 plus 17, a total of 41 damage.
Ooh. Yeah. You shoot his skeletal. This creature is half ghost, half skeletal. Sort of like flesh on bone, but incorporeal on bone. But yeah, you shoot through his hand. His hand explodes, and his staff goes skittering across the wet dirt, the wet dirt and grass of the graveyard. Interlopers, breaking our protections. Kill them. And I think that's where we will call it.
Oh my gosh.
Because yeah, you got another fight on you, and
Yeah.
whatever else lies below.
Oh god.
Good work, guys. I'm glad you didn't brute force your way through the town. It wouldn't have been many more combats, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, I'm an idiot and forgot that Sap gave the ghost disadvantage against me.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
very dumb.
for next time. So.
Yeah, they didn't hit me very much, so.
Did not. They're tanky and they've got some resistances, but they're not overly powerful. I made them so that if y'all did just like Magoo your way through, you'd still be alive at the end, but
yeah,
it wouldn't be fun.
Luckily, we didn't Magoo our way through because, you know,
did pretty good until the jump bit.
Well, there was nothing that could have helped that.
Yeah.
There was nothing that could have fixed that. The dice wanted
you on the ground.
Fighting a ghost.
But, you know, you kicked its ass, and, you know, maybe there's some solace in that. But, yeah. We will pick up from there next time. We do not have D&D next week. But we will have it the week after, which will give me time to finish I don't know, maybe some sort of catacombs or something.
Some catacombs. Some multi-leveled dungeoneering.
Catacombs.
That's only part of it. Anyways.
Oh no.
We will be back next time. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you did, I hope we brought you some entertainment. A few hours at least. But yeah, we will be back next Saturday. I'm going to start streaming again on the weekdays. I'll make an official schedule and I'll be sticking to it, even if I have to start work early and stuff. Okay. Yeah. We will catch you on the flip side. I hope you all have a wonderful night. If it's not night, I hope you have a wonderful time zone. Bye, friends. Goodbye, adventurers. Huzzah! Toodaloo!